Boom, 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 boom. Chickadee, chickadee, chanka. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky watch along for you. This one is for the pre-season friendly Aston Villa versus Manchester United, which of course was taking place today behind closed doors. We don't exactly know what the outcome was. Some people are saying that United lost 1-0. Others are saying that we won 3-1. So we'll find out what happens in this game. Either way, we will analyse the performance and talk a little bit about the team. We've got the team news in front of us right here. So if you guys wanted to know exactly what definitely was the lineup for today's game, then I'll tell you right now. So Henderson started in goal. Dalot, Fosu-Mensah, Maguire, Shaw. McTominay and Van der Beek as the two holding midfielders, I guess there. Then across the three, you've got Lingard, Rashford and James. And then Igalo up top. So that is literally Manchester United's B team there, pretty much. What do you guys think about that lineup? How are we all doing tonight? FC United forever. How you doing there? Jamie Loki Jones, Joshua Whitfield. See, look, in the live chat, some people are saying 1-0, some people are saying 3-1. Whatever the situation, we're watching the watch along. We haven't missed a United watch along for a long time. So we'll be watching the game. Obviously, this is the first time it's been televised. It's not been televised anywhere else, so we're just seeing what happened. Let's find out. If it was 1-0 to Villa, that's going to be gash, isn't it? Like I say, it is United's B team that are coming out here, so we'll see what goes on. Get your predictions in. Get your predictions in the live comments, lads and lasses. Looks like I see a lot of 1-0s coming in here. I wonder if it's going to be 1-0. Let's find out. Yeah, well, you say that, Penfire Gamer, but we don't actually know yet, because some people are saying 3-1. Some people say 1-0, so I mean, hopefully that's not the case. Up the Villa TV comes in here and says 1-0 to Villa, and he says 1-0. Yeah, nice one, FC United forever. It is good to have you in here live, mate. Absolutely cracking. Fabian Isaac says, I turned it on at MUTV at 9 and thought it started. Yeah, they were playing the old Villa game, weren't they? Where I think we were battering 3-1 last I saw, so pretty awesome. But as soon as the game gets going, we will, of course, let you know what's going on if you're unable to watch the game. Some of you might not want to spend the money on MUTV subscription or whatever. So if you don't know what's happening in the game, we'll commentate on the game. We'll let you know what's going on. We'll let you know how the lads are doing out there. Shout out Viva Dixit, Lou D, Mark Johnston, Jamie Loki Jones, Vusi Manakela, Joshua Whitfield, Aaron, Up the Villa, TVT JMO, Jeremiah Salford, Matty Rush, Cuckoo in Polido, Roy Tumelin, Swedish Chelsea fan, Harsh Nair, Thomas Lawrence, YEXRE, FN, JP, how you doing, you legend, Ruthless Sausage, Fabio Souza, Alex AAF, well, it's another Villa fans in here. Shout out you all for stopping by the way. Do us a favour and smash that like button on this video if you haven't done so already. Chuck a cheeky little like on it if you haven't done so, and get involved in the comment section. Get your predictions in. Annihilated comments 3-1. We destroyed it. I watched it live on the stream. Is that legit? We'll see. Joe Harb, how you doing, Joe Harb? Sorry, matey. Rice NT, Ayan Patel, Marek Stachowski, Mark Johnston, Martin Whitby, Winters, Messil 100, Fabio Souza, Kid Gamer, Ray John, Oliver H. Legends, how you doing, Oliver H? Sheila Boy as well. Fantastic, lads and lasses. Thank you so much to everybody that's stopping by and getting in here tonight. I hope you're having a wicked day today. We'll see what goes on with this game then. I mean, look, fact of the matter is there's some reports to say that this game finished 1-0 to Aston Villa. If that's the case, we're in for a little bit of a shit show, my friends. It's not going to be great, is it? We've already got the B team out, so it could potentially be an absolute horror show. We'll see. It's only, 1-0 to Villa, but that's what was reported earlier. In terms of actually knowing exactly what happened, crikey, I don't know if it's going to be 1-0 to Villa or 3-1 to United, or it could be any result still. We know what the media are like. They're gutter press, my friends. We don't know. Most likely outcome, most people do seem to think it's 1-0 to Villa, but we'll find out, won't we? Raymond says we lost. Well, that's it. I mean, I like to stay optimistic, my friend. I just can't fathom, I can't understand how Man United could possibly lose to Aston Villa in this game. So that is why I am saying that. But anyway, yeah, who else is in here? We've got a bunch of you in here tonight. Roy Tumelin, Alex, how you doing? Alex Ngala, Dimez HD, Roy Tumelin again, Ruthless Sausage, AK Gaming. He says the match was played earlier, wasn't it? It absolutely was, but it was not televised anywhere in the world as far as I'm aware. It's only just now being televised on MUTV. So we will get on there and have a watch of the game. My app's just closed on me. What's that all about? MUTV app, don't melt on me today. Anyway, maybe it just did that because it's reminded me that the game's about to come on, possibly. So let's have a look. Yeah, pre-season friendly. Here we go. And we're getting involved. Get in there. Aston Villa versus United, pre-season friendly. Get your predictions in. What's going on, Mitchy Mitch? Joe McDonough, what's going on, Joe? He says, what's the starting lineup? So just to give everyone the starting lineup here, Henderson in goal, Dalot, Fosu-Mensah, Maguire captain in the side, and Luke Shaw is the back line. So Dalot right back, Fosu and Maguire by the sounds of it as the centre-backs here, and Luke Shaw as the left back. Then we've got McTominay and Van der Beek starting the game. So McTominay and Van der Beek in the centre of the park. This looks like a 4-2-3-1 to me. Lingard, Rashford and James across the three. And then Ighalo up top. So 4-2-3-1, Henderson, Dalot, Fosu-Mensah, Maguire and Shaw as the back five. Then McTominay and Van der Beek in midfield. Lingard, Rashford and James and Ighalo up top. So that is the lineup, everybody. Matt Rush, what's going on, bro? Thank you for the super chat there, my friend. He says, it's great to see so many new people in here. Top community. What a top man, Matty Rush. Thank you very much. There's loads of people in here, is there? Holy shit, there's a bunch of you people tuning in right now. Crikey. Do us a favour, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. That will help this stream out loads. Also, have your say, get involved as we go along, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new to this channel, we do watch-alongs for every single United game and all the other United news and everything that goes on. So subscribe to the channel. Soccer Daily, how you doing? Lahanolo Radaby, good evening to you, sir. Adebayo Fawaz, yes, mate, great to see you again. Peter Higley, Adam Jabala, there's a bunch of you legends. Ellie, JP, yeah, Randy Cafaro, thank you very much for getting in. He says, predicting a big year for Man United this season. I hope so, Randy. So they're just showing the lineup on the TV. Absolutely, it is a 4-2-3-1 formation here. It looks like Marcus Rashford's playing in the middle, you know. Yeah, Marcus Rashford's playing number 10, guys. What do you think about that? Jesse Lingard on the right, Daniel James on the left, Ighalo up top, Rashford playing in the hole. We've not seen that too much, have we? Rashford is playing in the hole today at CAM. Wow. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doing some serious experimentation in this game. It is pretty much our B team that's out there. But to be fair, the lineup, you know, you would think, I'm looking at Aston Villa's lineup here. They've got, I thought that said Gash, but no, they've got Steering goal, they've got Cash at right back, they've got Konsa, Mings and Target. It's just disappeared off the screen anyway, but it doesn't matter. Who gives a toss about Aston Villa's lineup? The big news, I guess, for this match today is Donny van der Beek starting in this game. Let's see how Donny gets on, because Donny's obviously our new signing, 39 million euros from Ajax. Let's see how that gets on. Come on then, Donny. We need to come up with a proper tune as well for Donny, don't we? A proper song, a proper chant. That's what we need. Hey Dero official, what's going on? Hey Dero, good to see you this evening. He says 1K? What do you mean 1K? Daggies says 1-0. Oh, we've got 1K watching, says Thomas Lawrence. Shout out to every single one of you guys that are tuning into this channel tonight. You're a bunch of heroes. Appreciate you stopping by and getting in here. As soon as this... So hang on. Here we go. The game's underway here, lads and lasses. So no messing around here, obviously, because they're showing the replay. There isn't a timer on the screen at the moment, so to speak of, so I don't know if this is a sort of a condensed version, but it's live from Villa Park, obviously, this game, live from Villa Park, Manchester United versus Aston Villa, just kicked off here. Obviously, this is from 2 p.m. today, this afternoon, everyone, but it's just on MUTV tonight. 30 seconds gone, so because there is a timer on the screen, I'll get the timer up, everyone. I wasn't sure if they were just going to have like a slightly condensed version, but if they do just skip on it a bit, obviously the timer's not going to work, but I just want to put the timer on so you guys can see where we're at. Okay, cool, so let's put 47 and then start. Boom. Great stuff, so there's the timer, lads and lasses. You should be able to see it up in the top right-hand corner there. So if you guys do want to sync up, if you're watching the game or whatnot, and you do want to sync up with me, you can. But here we go then. So Dean Henderson starting in goal here, lads and lasses. I'm not crazy about these kits, by the way, that they've got on the go here. Oh shit, we've given the ball away to Aston Villa right at the start here, into the United's area. McGinn on the ball. McTominay holds his ground and sends them out wide. Oh my days, that was not a good start. I'm not sure who it was, but we literally just gave the ball straight away to them in a key area there. Rashford playing in the hole, sprays it out to the left-hand side. Luke Shaw overlaps onto it. It's because we're playing in the zebra kit. What an awful kit that is. Down the left-hand side, United with a chance. Daniel James on the ball, takes it into the area. Sticks it up to Rashi. He does it with a Ronaldo little flick through the feet of the defender. Fantastic skill by Rashi, but no end product on that one. But yeah, he's done him with that old diverted little flick that Ronaldinho made so famous. Look at that shirt. What an abomination of a shirt, man. Even Daniel James looks fat in this shirt. That makes no sense. I mean, everybody looks fat in this shirt, by the way. God knows what I look like if I wore this shirt. But Rashford, no, he doesn't look fat, actually. But even Dan James looked a little bit tub in that shirt. Whoa, Shrey the Grey. I don't even know what that is, my friend, but shout out to you, Shrey the Grey, mate. Yeah. He says, thank you for the super chat, Shrey. He says, the song for Donny is to the tune of Daddy Cool. Boney N. The lyrics are, she's crazy like a fool. Wild about Donny. Donny Cool. Donny Cool. Donny Cool. Hey, thank you, Shrey the Grey, for your super chat there, mate. You're top lad. Personally, I don't think that's the best option ever. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not bad. It's not bad. But it's also not great. Anyway, United on the ball. Thank you, though. No, I'm not shooting you down there. Thank you for the super chat, lad. Appreciate it. Here we go, then. Luke Shaw on the ball for United on the halfway line. He gets his head up and sprays one. Switches play up to the right-hand side. Headed away, though, by Watkins, out for a throw into Manchester United now. I can't imagine Villa beat us 1-0, guys. I mean, that would be a calamity, wouldn't it? Are you serious? Aston Villa beating us 1-0. Don't be silly. Let's see how Donny van der Beek does. Up the Villa says, where are you watching it from? It's on MUTV. So it's on MUTV. Obviously, the game was on at 2 p.m. today, just to let anybody know who doesn't know. And we're catching it up on MUTV. They're showing it today. United are wearing this shocking zebra kit of ours right here. It's absolutely atrocious. What a gas-tastic kit. Who was smoking what type of crack when they came up with that one, by the way? Oh my days. I think somebody just accidentally mowed down a zebra as they were going down the road. And then they went, yeah, that design's pretty cool, actually. A mashed up zebra. Let's go with that. Luke Shaw with a throw-in by the halfway line. Plays it down to Donny van der Beek. First touch I've seen him have on the ball, but, maybe he hasn't a few more. Fikri Yunus, what's going on? He says, how is Van der Beek doing? So far, we're only 4 minutes into the game here. So we haven't seen too much of him, but look, he's just sort of sitting deep there. You can see him. He's sort of just hanging around pretty deep at the moment, as we kind of expected the role to him to be. Like I said, I think he'll be the direct replacement for Matic, if anybody. It'd be sort of Matic, Pogba, and Bruno as our central midfield, if you like, as our midfield. Oh, hang on a sec. United with a chance down the left. Igalo's done him. Oh, really nice play by Igalo. He's stuck one up on the 6-yard box. Oh, cleared away, though. 4 minutes, 33 seconds gone. Good play by Igalo there, man. That was proper good. He just literally done the defender and teed it up in the 6-yard box. Unfortunately, nobody could get onto the end of it there. McTominay commits a foul. Yeah, it's £7 a month. I just got it for 1 month just so I could watch this game, to be honest with you, lads and lasses. But they're actually doing a 6th month for the price of 12. Sorry, no, that would be shit. 12 months for the price of 6. Deal, so it's like $29.99 for the year. But to be fair, this is probably the only game I'm actually going to watch for the year. But their pre-match build-up is very good on match days and stuff like that. But to be fair, you don't need to subscribe to MUTV because I'm letting you know what's going on here. 5 minutes, 6 seconds gone. Villa with the long ball over the top of United's defence here. Chested down. And it's a free kick awarded against Manchester United near the edge of the area as well here. Harry Maguire giving the ball away because of a foul there, just gifting the chance to Villa here. Really good opportunity for a free kick here for Aston Villa, you know. Slabby Maguire, what do you guys think about him being given the captaincy still? Obviously, Solskjaer's come out and he's selected him in this game as the captain, and he said that he is going to remain captain. I personally think there's a better option in this side, but look, I'm not going to really criticise Ollie too much for doing that if he wants to stand by his man. But to be fair, I do think that Bruno would be a better captain for us than Slabby Maguire. That's just my opinion. Musa Mohammed says, what are you watching on? MUTV. Just for Alex says, you donut, we lost. It doesn't matter, mate. This is the first time it's televised. We're watching the game, you melt. All right? You're a melt, mate. Free kick to Aston Villa here. Shot on goal. Oh, when it's just over Dean Henderson's crossbar there. Crikey. Just over Dean Henderson's crossbar. Good chance for Villa. Goes a begging there. Gifted away by Slabby Maguire. It's a good bending free kick effort there. Reminiscent of a David Beckham sort of free kick, but the other way round. Harman says, shut the F up, why you haters here. There's a bunch of legends tuning in tonight, to be fair. This is seriously, we've got a bunch of you legends tuning in. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't done so already, smash that thumbs up button, lads and lasses. Leave a cheeky little like on it. That'll help the stream out loads. And subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel as well. Get involved in the live chat. Yes, Team Brojo, Van der Beek is indeed playing, my friend. So hopefully we see a good performance from him. I can just see him buzzing around there in a deep sort of midfield role at the moment. He hasn't got too much action on the ball yet. But the ball's sprayed over to the right-hand side here. Here he is, Donny van der Beek, plays it over to the left-hand side to Luke Shaw. Yeah, looking forward to see how Donny does in this game. And just for United in general this season, we could really do with some real quality in midfield. I know we got Fred and McTominay and these guys, but I'm talking about some real quality. Nice bit of play by Donny there. Keeps it and gives it. And Rashford overlaps down the left now. Back to Luke Shaw. Oh, Rashford dispossessed. Poor play. Poor play, mate. Interesting Rashi playing in the hole, though. I wasn't expecting that. Here's Van der Beek. Gives it over to Scott McTominay. Scott with a forward pass. Bless you, darling. McTominay still on the ball. Donny van der Beek. Oh, lovely pass down the left to Donny. Played across the 6-yard box. Oh, and sprayed through everybody, unfortunately, there. But a goal-scoring chance created absolutely there. Donny down the left. I think it was Rashford or maybe it was Daniel James. Actually, no. It was Igalo, sorry, I think, who put the ball into the box. I'm watching on my phone. It's very small. Look at that. Donny calling for it. Give me the ball. And then he plays in Daniel James down the left. Daniel James, again, we should have done better there. His final product should have been better, but he sprayed it across the 6-yard box. There's Man United shirts flooding into the 6-yard box, but nobody can quite get a touch on it. But lively little play there by Donny, mate. That was some nice stuff by Donny. He just helped create a chance there. Good goal scoring opportunity. Go on, Donny. Let's see how this lad does in United, eh? I hope he's going to be something special. Ryan Purposepin 9 says, bless you, Nicola. Yeah, shout out to Nicola. She's just hanging out. She's not feeling too great. She's a little bit tired, aren't you, darling?
Legends for the bless yous.
Eliam Gonzalez Vejar says Donny played well. He's doing all right so far. Sprayed over to Luke Shaw on the left-hand side. Lovely ball over the top to Donny. Here's Donny van der Beek. Oh, ball played into the 6-yard box, but beaten away by, I think it was Mings at the back there. Donny, great play, Donny, mate. Yes, Donny. Come on, Donny. That's what we like to see. SJ Delwill says, show the match. I can't show the match, mate. This is just obviously a watch along. If you guys can watch it, you can watch it along. Or if you can't watch it, I'll let you know what's going on. But obviously, MUTV own the rights to this game. So I can't show the game on it, lads and lasses. Leon Westcott says, mate, this isn't live. We lost 1-0. Well, everybody knows that. Everybody knows we played this game at 2 p.m. today, mate. This is a live watch along of the the first televised showing of the game. That's what this is about. So if you guys want to tune in and find out how we did, and I'll obviously commentate on the game, let you know what's happening if you're unable to watch it on MUTV. That's what this is for, mate. We're doing a watch along. If you're watching along with me, obviously that's great. But I imagine a lot of you just don't even have MUTV and nor can be asked to line the Glazers' pockets like that by subscribing. So maybe that's why you're in here too. But either way, shout out to you all. Here we go. Lovely bit of play, Jesse Lingard. Nice little bit of interlink in there, but he's ultimately given the ball away. Go on, Fosu Mensah then, lad. Fosu Mensah, let's see if he can do anything. He's played a nice forward pass through the middle to Odeon. Held up, but Marcus Rashford wins it back in the hole and plays it out to Luke Shaw now. In a left position, we've got Daniel James lurking on the wide left flank. He gives it back inside to Donny van der Beek in the middle. Now to Scott McTominay. Turns around and gives it back over to Donny. Donny lets it go through to Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw plays a ball into the 6-yard box. The goalkeeper comes out and plucks it out from the air. FRZ Football, he says, we won 3-1. You see, I'm hearing a lot of different disputes as well, mate. You know, whether or not it was 1-0 to Aston Villa, 3-1 to United. I've heard there was a draw. Look, the facts are the facts. We know, we understand it was 1-0, but we don't necessarily 100% know that. That's why we're watching this. Unless some of you do know that. But either way, not everyone knows that. So we're finding out. Matt Rush says nobody knows if we lost or won. There you go. I mean, if it does turn out to be 1-0, like Alex Jones is commenting, then fair play. It turns out that the people who were getting that information out there today were legit. But as far as I'm concerned, this could be any score. Donny van der Beek on the ball here. Scott McTominay now, played forward. Odion Igalo. Now it's over to the right-hand side. Diogo Dalot overlapping run. Interesting to see how he gets on today, because there's a couple of players like Dalot, Fosu Mensah maybe, who are possibly coming to the end of their United times unless they do something and show Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a little bit of bottle and cojones out there. Daniel James. No. Yeah, I mean, we've had quite a lively start, actually. I would say the first 11 minutes, 40 seconds of this game, I don't see how we could lose to Villa in this one, because we've absolutely battered them. We've absolutely dominated them. Donny's done a couple of really nice things. We've had some good play down the left-hand side with the likes of Luke Shaw, Daniel James creating chances. Just at this moment in time, haven't been able to cap one off. But it's actually been quite a lively start by Manchester United. We're having some joy. So we'll see what happens the next sort of 70, 80 minutes of this game. Sifon Shakib says, is Dalot playing centre-back? No, he's not. He's playing over on the right-back position there. We've got Fosu Mensah and also Slabby Maguire playing the centre-backs. Luke Shaw's the left-back, just to complete the back line. Villa with a ball in, though. Slabby Maguire stands his ground. Nice take from Slabby. Gets his head up, plays it forward. And Rashford is brought down to the ground there. Rashford brought down to the ground. Matt Rush says there's 1,400 people watching. Hey, shout out all you legends who are tuning into this channel tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Smash that thumbs up button, lads and lasses. Chuck a little like on it if you can. That will help us out loads. And also subscribe to the channel if you want to get involved with this channel. It's obviously a Manchester United fan channel. One of the original Manchester United fan channels on YouTube. Started in 2013, lads and lasses. So if you want to get involved, then do get involved. It'd be great to see you. Tristan Degoda, thank you for getting in here from South Africa, mate. Good afternoon. You're watching in South Africa, pal. Thank you for watching the game. I will let you know what's happened, my friend. I'll let you know what's happened, mate. Anyway, sorry, that was a great. Don Marsh, how's it going? He says, yo, fam, I love United. Good man, Don. Great to have you in here. Reham Sareen, I can't help you on that one, my friend, unfortunately. AVFC Sam, nice one, mate. Aston Villa fan getting in here, dropping that sub. Good man, AVFC Sam. Good stuff. Appreciate that. Retro Heaven, good man. Good man. Taylor Jordan. It's been 11 minutes, chill. Yeah, actually, we've battered him for 11 minutes, so let's see what's going on. 13 minutes and a half gone now, actually. Long ball over the top by Aston Villa. Taken out nicely there by Dalot. Good job intercepting it. I'm a little bit undecided on Diogo Dalot, guys. I mean, look, he's young at the end of the day. He's 20. He can still come on and do some good stuff in his career, I think. He's so young. He's got a lot of progression to do, but at the same time, I just haven't seen anything from him. I hope he has a good game today just to put, a cat amongst the pigeons and see what we can do. Donny van der Beek commits a foul then. He goes over to Jack Grealish and gives him a little cuddle, though. Look at that. I mean, Grealish absolutely sived down by Donny van der Beek there. Oh, my days. He sived him down. He says, sorry, Jack, mate. Sorry, Jack Grealish draws so many fouls from opposition defenders, doesn't he? He's so good at knocking it past people. And obviously draws all these late challenges and late fouls like that. Oh, ball played into United's box, though. Aston Villa with a chance. Taken out to the wide position. Aston Villa still with possession of the football on the left-hand side of the pitch here. Ball played into the edge of the area. Donny comes out, stands his ground. Good defending by Donny. Yes, Donny. Yes, Donny. That's it. United on the counter. One-on-one. Marcus Rashford. Go. Oh, he plays him in. It's perfect. One-on-one. Penalty, ref. That's got to be a penalty. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, he's not awarded the penalty. Daniel James falls over in the area. I thought he was fouled, but he wasn't. Apparently, he's just fallen over. He's a little bit too quick for his own good, this lad, isn't he? He's fallen over. I'm watching it on my phone. It looked like he was fouled and moored to the ground, but it turns out no foul, no penalty, but great counter-attack. Donny won that ball back. Villa with a chance. Oh, no! It's 1-0 to Aston Villa, and they've hit us on the counter-attack, lads and lasses. Oh, bullshit. And there you go, and it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. And there is the goal for Aston Villa. And they've done us on the counter. The ball comes in from the right-hand side. And it's put in the back of the net here. Who is the goal scorer? Let's have a look. Oh, no. That's poor defending by United, man. What is Slabby Maguire doing? Let's have a look at this. Luke Shaw, he's not quick enough over to his man. Slabby Maguire and Fosu Mensah in no man's land. That is piss poor defending, my friends. Absolutely piss poor defending. And Aston Villa have gone 1-0 up. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Watkins, I think it was. Rubel Singh says Watkins. Yeah, nice one. Ollie Watkins, I think it was. Yes, so Ollie Watkins, yes, it was on the 16th minute, lads and lasses. Ollie Watkins gives Aston Villa the 1-0 lead. That was so unfortunate, my friends. That was absolutely gash. Really shit defending yet again. We were up the other end and we were completely discombobulated at the back there on the counter. They've done us on the counter down the right-hand side. Ball's come in and Ollie Watkins just tapped it in basically with his head. It's no good. The defending there from Maguire and Fosu Mensah was all at sea, man. All at sea. And Luke Shaw was not quick enough out to his man there. That was pretty gash. That was really gash. Look, I know it's only a friendly, but piss poor.
I'm just telling some of the new ones, your name's Barry Sheeny.
Oh, really? Jim Joe Bobley says, bring Jones on or we riot. Just to let you know who's on the subs bench. Jones isn't actually on the subs bench. We've got Grant, Mengi, Williams, Galbraith, and Garner and Lingard on the subs bench. So it really is Manchester United's B team here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just doing some experimentation. Pretty frustrating, really, because United were playing very well before that goal went in. McTominay on the ball then. Oh, sloppy from McTominay, gives it away, but well done, Scott. He goes and wins it back straight away. Well done. Rashford on the ball. Sprays it down the left. Oh, what you doing, Rashi? What you doing, Rashi? Loose. Interesting, isn't it? I'm not so keen on seeing Marcus Rashford at CAM, though. I know he has got a decent range of passing, but CAM, really? Like, nah, see, he's definitely a better on the left. I mean, look, okay, we haven't seen enough of him at CM. I don't really understand what Solskjaer's trying to do with that one. I'm not going to lie. Like, has he got plans to play Rashford at CAM? It doesn't make much sense. I mean, look, Bruno's obviously the main man there. And then we've still got Juan Mata knocking around the gaff. So I don't really understand that one. We've got Greenwood, who's probably pretty astute there as well. So, I don't know. I guess he's just trying some things out. He's trying some things out. Elton Boss says, is it live? So, just to let everyone know, this game was on at 2 p.m. today. This is the first live televised screening of it on MUTV. So, nobody has seen this game before now. So, in a way, yes, it is live, but also it was on today and played today at Villa Park at 2 p.m. But yes, it is live in terms of nobody's seen this game, and this is televised live right now. Man United fan says this game finished 3-1. I hope that's the case, mate. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? Or hopefully we find out soon enough. There's a lot of discussion and debate about what the final score was in this game. We know Aston Villa have just scored and it's 1-0 to them. That's what we do know. Yeah, that's right, Alvin. Exactly. It's not kicking off at 10 p.m. It's just obviously being shown for the first time at 10 p.m. George Gully says, Donny plays CAM, so why is Rashi? Well, yes, I mean, Donny, to be fair to him, I think he plays, central mid and just all over, really. But yes, he has played CAM a bunch for Ajax as well. But I think what Solskjaer's looking to do, he seems quite deep, Donny van der Beek. I'm looking at Donny van der Beek. He's quite deep at the moment. He's doing some good stuff. So maybe he's got plans on him to be that sort of deep line playmaker, or that even a box-to-box sort of playmaker there. McTominay is, of course, next to him, is more of a sort of box-to-box player as well. So it's interesting. He's trying to get that dynamism in the midfield, I guess. But he looks quite good so far, Donny van der Beek. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've seen him create a couple of things for United already. Here he is. He's won the ball back in the middle, but the foul committed. And Manchester United have given away another free kick, this time in the centre circle. Jack Grealish fouled again. Yes, Matthew Vassier, thank you for everyone, giving everyone the goal score. It was Ollie Watkins who scored. Absolutely, Ollie Watkins on the 16th minute. Brandon Senga says we have to pay up for Sancho, mate. Let's just get him in. I agree. Let's just get him in. Let's just get some other players in if we can't get him either. Stop drawing this out. Either go and get the best offer in and get a yes or a no out of Dortmund and move on, or just go and pay the money and get him done. One of the two. I'm sick of waiting around. All this fannying around that's going on, guys. It's a nightmare. McTominay then, Luke Shaw plays it in. Luke Shaw all the way back to Dean Henderson in United's goal. He's already conceded a goal in between the sticks, but not really his doing at all. Just poor defending in my eyes. Got done on the counter-attack by Aston Villa. And I did think Harry Maguire and Fosu Mensah were all at sea there. Proper gash defending that was. Who's watching the game? Smash a 1 in the live chat if you are watching the game right now. If you're not watching the game, you don't have to smash anything. Or you can smash a different number. But smash a 1 in the live chat if you are actually watching this game on MUTV right now. Aaron Armstrong, Joe Richardson, Mohammed Farag. Crikey, there's a lot of ones coming through here, guys. Look at all those. There's a bunch of you not tuning in, but bloody hell, there's a whole bunch of you getting in here with your comments today. Hayden Alessandro, Savar Mar, Leo Bjorn, Messelin, The United Way. Well, hello there, Jay Roberts, Darren Go, Elton Boss. Crikey, they're coming through pretty rapid. Gungshi, 69, dude. Ice Queen came in. Wow, there's a bunch of you stopping by and getting in here. Gaz Newton, Tom, bloody hell, Mattis Playenberg, Tom Bros, Elton Boss, Daniel N, Charville Gandhi. So I think a lot of you are watching this game right now. What do you think of United's performance so far then, lads and lasses? What do you think of the performance? Is it, I mean, actually, before we conceded that goal, we were doing really well. Luke Shaw here, really good creation on the left there as well. Unfortunately, shot wide there by Lingard. Very poor finish from Lingard there. Really gash. What you doing, Jesse? Just as you'd expect him to absolutely melt it up, he does. Thank you, G Wolf. He says, smash that like button. Yes, if you're watching, if you're just getting in here and you have not done so already, please do smash that like button, lads and lasses. That will help this stream out tremendously and help this channel out. So please do leave a cheeky little like on this video if you haven't done so. And also subscribe to the channel. Like Ellie says there, she says, subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much. 22 minutes then, United with a chance. Ball played into the 6-yard box. Great pass in, but it's just gone through absolutely everybody. I think it was Dallo with the ball. No, it was Jesse Lingard, I think, on the right-hand side, actually. Great little ball in, but unfortunately it's gone through everybody. Yeah, Jesse was just looking for the overlap of Dallo there. He decided to go in himself. It's actually a really good ball into the 6-yard box, into the path of Igalo, who's running in there. But an Aston Villa defender, I think it was Mings, just gets a touch on it to see it out for a corner. Corner taken by United. Played out inside to Donny, who tees one up. Oh, and it's gone over everybody and into the hands of the keeper. Yeah, Gungshi, how are you doing, by the way, Gungshi? It's great to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well tonight, matey. Thank you for stopping by. It must be literally 5 a.m. in Taiwan at the moment, so fair play to you, Gungers. Are you watching the game? Mikey Smith as well. Hello to you, Mikey Smith. He says, Mrs. P, I'm very well, thanks yourself. Great to have you all in here. And shout out to all the moderators, by the way, who are keeping this live chat nice and clean. Put a love heart emoji in the live chat for the moderators. But seriously, like this, they got their work cut out for them tonight, so good luck. 23 minutes, 10 seconds gone on this one. Let me just see if we're still nicely synced up. Yeah, perfect. I so hope that it was 3-1, guys. I'd be so disappointed if we did lose this game 1-0, especially after the bright start in this one. It doesn't really matter. It's only a friendly. We are playing our B team. There's nobody out there thinking that we're going to start the season with Dallo on the right and Fosu Mensah at centre-back. There's just nobody thinking that. So it is the B team, but even so, it'd be nice to put in a good display. Switched up play then to the left. Luke Shaw puts a killer pass in. Oh my days, what a ball into the 6-yard box by Luke Shaw. But again, nobody able to hunt out that chance and get on the end of it. That's 3 or 4 times now that we created a bunch down the left. Luke Shaw doing well, Dan James doing well so far, and teeing it up in the 6-yard box, but nobody having the cojones or the bottle to actually be able to get on the end of it at the moment. But we've created like some really good chances so far in this game. All from the left, all from whipping in there, getting in the ball in the 6-yard box, but nobody getting on the end of it. Enrique Tarantel says, what's the score? The score is up here. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa at the moment. 1-0. They scored on the 16th minute. Ollie Watkins with the goal. It was a counter-attacking move down the right-hand side for Villa. Ball played in, and Ollie Watkins just tapped it in, basically. It was pretty poor defending from Harry Maguire and Fosu Mensah and Luke Shaw, if you ask me, actually. I think Luke Shaw should have got out to the winger quicker, and I do think Maguire and Fosu Mensah were all over the place. Hey Hanif Mahmood, I'm good, mate. How are you doing? Flippant HD, what's going on? No, don't know about that. Frying Pan says it ended 3-1. Watkins scored for Villa, Rashford 2 and James with the other, bro. That'd be sick then, Frying Pan. You see, we're hearing all these different reports, aren't we? We're hearing that United lost the game 1-0. We're hearing that they won 3-1. I've also heard that they drew the game. So, look, I'm reserving my judgment on it until the end of the game. Let's see. Thank you, Ims03. He says, keep up the good work, mate. Thank you, Ims. Thank you, Illas Sika. He says, smash that subscribe button with Thor's hammer. Hey, nice one. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, hit that sub button if you are not subscribed to the channel. Just like Matthew Brits has. Shout out Matthew Brits for getting in here and subscribing to the show, mate. Top lad. Come on then, United. No, this does not look good. Villa with a chance down the left then. Oh, no. Hang on, we're all at sea again. Ball played over to the right-hand side. Volley on goal. That was a proper shit effort. Johan Cruyff, you are not, my friend. Anyway, Villa with a chance goes begging there. 25 minutes, 43 seconds gone on the clock. Oh, dear. By the way, I'll just take this opportunity to say, if you haven't checked the website out, have a look at it, flyandpigunited.com. There is a link in the description where you can keep up to date with all your Manchester United news and stuff like that. Also, follow the social media channels, also in the description. Nice one, lads and lasses. Right, okay, here we go. Come on then, United. I would like it as Rashford got 2 from the hole, because like I say, he's playing in the hole. Somebody said Rashford scored 2 today. If Rashford scored 2 today from the hole, I'd say, wow, that is actually quite interesting, isn't it? Because he's never really played in the hole for Manchester United. At CAM, it's never really a position I've seen for him. I've seen maybe a striker, maybe left wing, right wing, but never really in the hole. So it's quite interesting to see how he does there, pulling the strings in that sort of a position. He's obviously very, very pacey. He's obviously got very good shooting ability. He has got a very good range of passing, so it would make sense, but he just doesn't strike me as a natural player like that, you know? Very strange. Shiva Prasad Ramaya, hello from India. Shout out to you in India, my friend. Shout out to everybody watching from India. Thank you, Damien M, who says he just subbed, bro. Great content. Thanks very much. Thank you, mate. The Cinnamon, how you doing? Is getting in here as well. Great to see you this evening, Cinnamon. What's going down with you, my friend? Miz528 says, smash the like. Thank you, Miz. Toby Jenkins, hi. Ali Bark, hi. Ellie, hi. Tristan Decoder, Facepalm, hi. A10, hi. I'm happy, hi. Cantonar 7, evening, my friend. Aiden CE, what's going down? Aaron Bainbridge, Missing Tree, Shivam Kashyap, Aaron Hayward. And there's so many of you tuning in. It's just great to have you in here. Isabella Wambu, hello from Kenya. Great to have you in here, Isabella. Oh, Mrs. P. Gungshi, I hope you feel better, mate. Everybody stick a love heart emoji in the live chat for Gungshi, who's feeling a little bit under the weather the last few days. Hopefully you feel better soon, Gungshi. One of the legends of this channel. So, yeah, show him some love. Jack Grealish on the ball, then Donny van der Beek goes to close him down. Go on, Donny. And he gets done by Jack Grealish. And Jack Grealish whips a dangerous ball into the 6-yard box. But Dean Henderson comes out and clutches it from midair there. Nice. But yeah, Jack Grealish, very lively. He's just done Donny van der Beek there, to be fair. He got a good ball in. Ali Bark says, who is playing better? I would say the first 15 minutes of the game, I would have to say Manchester United with a much better team. We created an awful lot. I'd still say overall that there's 28 minutes gone in the game now that Villa are the team that are not playing the best. United are playing the best, but they're the ones that have scored. They're the one that have done us on the counter. It doesn't really matter how many chances we're creating here. We haven't actually taken one of them yet. We've had a good bit of joy down the left. Luke Shaw and Daniel James getting some dangerous balls in, but we just haven't been able to capitalise or get anybody on the end of them properly yet, so it's a bit gash. A10 says, hi from America. Hello to A10, what's going on? Anthony White, hello from Dorset. Hello to you, Anthony White. Lord Zebulon, hello, my friend. Aaron Armstrong, what's going down? Yeah. Shazad Maya says, we lost, there's no point. Well, even if we did lose, there's definitely a point to this. This is Donny van der Beek's first game for Manchester United, and it's just interesting to see how some of the lads perform. So there's Donny with the ball forward pass now, cut out. Down the left-hand side now, Aston Villa. Bit of pressure on. Jack Grealish does very well and just does, I think it was it Dallo? He's just done in there. Oh my goodness, Jack Grealish looking very good, isn't he? He's looking very good in this game as well. Certainly I'd say Villa's best player in this one so far. He's already created a few things for his club. And done our defenders a good few times. He's a very good player, Jack Grealish. Would you like to have Jack Grealish in Manchester United's team this season? That's the question. Only problem is he's going to cost about 70 mil. So that's the big stumbling block. There's no value in Jack Grealish. But smash a 1 in the live chat if you would like Jack Grealish at Manchester United. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you'd like Grealish at United. Sashi Dev Prasad says no, absolutely not. Matt Rush says 2, he wouldn't want him. A10 with the 1, Jazz M with the 2, Gabriel Lopez with the 2, Kyron Kennedy with the 1, William Hagstorm, Harry Davies, hi from Wales, mate, hi to you too. Jim Joe Bobley with the 1, Aaron Armstrong with the 2. It's quite mixed, actually, very mixed chat there. Adovitz, how you doing? Leandro Gacchino, well, hello there. Liam Avery, Matthew Woods. Crikey, the live chat's absolutely going nuts, guys. Oh, I don't even know how to put slow mode on, guys, to be honest with you, but I could do that. I'll have a look into it. Actually, it's kind of nice. Hey, Matthew Brits from South Africa, mate. Oh, ball in over the top of United's defence there. And again, Watkins with a really gilt-edged chance. This time, he's not been able to keep his foot in and he's spooned it over the bar. But watch this play, though. Look at that. That's just too easy for Aston Villa. They switched up play down the left. Complete acre of space for their left winger, who tees it up into the 6-yard box, where, by the way, Slabby Maguire is too damn slow. Look at that. Jack Grealish doing bits on the left-hand side, man. Winds me up. Look at the state of him going down there into that open acre of space. Where is our right back Dallo, man? That was shocking. Grealish literally just had an acre of space to run into. He's put in a killer ball. Watkins should have done better with the finish. Could have been 2-0. Slabby Maguire, you're slow as all God's sin, mate. What the bloody hell?
A10 said, hi, I'm a big fan. Please give me a shout out.
A10, shout out to A10. Toby Jenkins, no spamming, my friend. Otherwise, you will get timed out, you see, if you block up the live chat like that. Great to have you in here, but don't spam the live chat, lads and lasses. Shout out to the mods. Oh, my God. Mr. Capalot says, what channel are you watching on? It's on MUTV. So this is on MUTV. It's replayed from 2 p.m. today. It's not a replay on the channel. It was just, it was played today at 2 p.m. and it's the first live airing of it tonight on MUTV. So we're watching on MUTV. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa at the moment. 31 minutes, 52 seconds gone. Shane Guy, shout out to you from Ireland. Maha Maya, hello to you. Harris Ashard says, how's Donny? Donny's done all right so far, you know. There's a couple of nice moves that Donny's put together for United. One in particular where he's just sort of pulled the strings, played in Dan James down the left, and Dan James has had a really good opportunity created, but we couldn't cap it off. But yeah, Donny's done well so far. He's playing deep. Look, he's here in a deep position here. And he looks quite good in terms of defensively. I'm telling you, he's going in, he's closing people down. He's harassing these opposition players. That's probably a good word. So he's sort of harassing them and seems to be really putting in a shift out there. And he's dropping deep into the back line when he needs to as well. Like I'm seeing dropping deep. Like he's the deepest player on the pitch at the moment behind the back line. Seriously. So that is just to give you a measure of what's happened. But the ball's gone out of play anyway. But yeah, Donny he's coming back into that back line sometimes, which he's just done there. And he's just playing quite deep. So I think Solskjaer's maybe got plans to use him as that deep playmaker, that more defensive-minded of the two holding midfielders, allow McTominay or Pogba or whoever it may be to gallivant forward a little bit, be a little bit more box-to-box, and I think Donny's going to be more of that Schweinsteiger-type player, more of that Bastion-type player for us, where he just sort of little bit more deep-line playmaker role. We'll see. At the moment, he's doing a good job, though. Rashi whips one in. It's a poor ball. He was looking for Dalot on the right, but it's a poor ball by Rashford. And now the ball has gone out. Jack Grealish plays it off Dalot, but the ball stays in, actually. Dalot gives it to Scotty McTominay. McTominay over to Donny van der Beek in the centre then. Donny, little short pass then. Forward. He gets it back. Van der Beek to McTominay. He looks very proficient, this guy. He really does. He looks very good on the ball. Like, dare I say it, a little bit Paul Scholes-esque. Dare I say it, a little bit Scholes-esque, just in the way that his shot selection here, his pass selection. I'm looking at him and I'm looking, you know, some people panic and they play the football pass. No, he just turns around and he plays the right pass. So far in this game, I'm liking what I've seen from Donny. Here he is again, going forward. Donny, and that's it. You can see him pointing. You can see him shouting. He's also helping to dictate the play. You can see he wants the ball. He's not shying away from the ball. Donny van der Beek absolutely wants the ball. You can see that in this opening 34 minutes. Shout out, Donny. I think we've got ourselves a good player here, guys. I mean, look, it's early days. But I think he looks a good player. Cryptic Jism says, Man United only have one good squad. That's probably true, mate, yeah. We don't have the depth in our team at all. Sprayed over the left, Luke Shaw whips one into the area. Oh, it's deflected off the first defender and now played right out. Back to Luke Shaw, he gets another chance at the cherry. He plays it up to Rashi, edge of the area. Jesse Lingard with the shot! Oh, Lingard! Oh, saved by the keeper there, man, and it's gone out of play. Jesse Lingard almost made it 1-1 for Manchester United there. Crikey, lads and lasses. Really good opportunity. Let's look at this. Luke Shaw gets it back. He plays it to the edge of the area. Lingard absolutely does the number 6 there and then whips it into the far reaches of the right-hand side of the goal. But the goalkeeper, really great diving save to his left there. And it's a corner to Manchester United. But Jesse Lingard with a shot on goal. Ball played into the area and it's gone out. Donny van der Beek gathers it up. Back over to the left-hand side now, where we've had quite a lot of joy in this game. We've seen Luke Shaw, we've seen James create a little bit on that left-hand side so far, but that was a very weak pass by Daniel James, and he's gifted away possession. Piss poor Daniel James. Piss poor Daniel James.
You missed the streaker.
We missed a streaker on the...
You did.
When?
Yeah. Well, a few of them saw it. Gaz G saw it. And
there was a streaker on the pitch? Yeah. Oh, you don't tell me I missed that. That's hilarious. If there was a streaker in an empty stadium, how did they get in there? That's a wind-up, that is, Nicola. It's got to be. That's a wind-up. There was no streaker at an empty stadium. Surely. No, I didn't see there being a streaker at an empty stadium. What? That makes no sense. Nah. I'm not having it. I'm not having that. I'm not having that at all. Was there a streaker, lads and lasses? Smash a 1 in the live chat if there was a streaker. I didn't see a streaker. That's got to be fake, man. Anyway.
Oh.
Who's going to streak in an empty stadium?
You might get someone that fancies a little run.
No. Someone's had you there, I reckon, Nick. Ellie says, I asked if there was. Anyway, the Red Devil TV says, hey, what timer do you do I use? I don't know, mate. It's called Snaz. It's called Snaz. That's what it's called. Tommy Wicks, what's going on? MUFC 100 says Man United need to invest. They do, mate. Manchester United are absolutely shite, aren't they? Thank you, Liam Avery. He says Flying Pig is amazing. Thank you, Liam Avery. Shout out to everyone who's getting in here today. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. We do watch-alongs for every single game. Of course, we even do really quite intense commentaries on matches as well when they're on. This is just a pre-season friendly of which we may or may not even know the outcome as well. So it's not obviously as much importance, but still, still we want to see Manchester United do well. And I'll commentate on the rest of the game and let you know what's happening with this performance in case you are unable to watch the game. Annihilated with a £1 super chat there. Thank you, Annihilated. Much appreciated, my friend. You bloody legend. Cheers. Legends. Hey, Gungshi, thank you so much, mate, for sending the PayPal donation over, mate. You legend. Let me read Gungshi's comment out while there's a bit of a slow play here from United. Gungshi says, hey, Pig, missed you in the Bacano Brigadiers yesterday. I finally caught up with your chat with Luke Chadwick. What a nice, down-to-earth bloke. Great job, Pig. Hope you can get more players or United-related people on in the future. Oh, Luke Shaw with a chance down the left. He plays space in Dan James. Oh, teed up to the 6-yard box again. But nobody able to get on the end of it there. Headless chicken passes from Daniel James, man. Like, okay, he's getting it in the 6-yard box, but he's not even really looking up. Look, he doesn't even look up, Dan James. I'm sorry, that's the one criticism I have of him. Yeah, okay, you can blindly put it into the box. You absolutely can, and you can get goals that way. But maybe he should just have a little look up and assess the situation like a Greenwood does. You don't see Greenwood just aimlessly putting the ball into the danger zone. Like, that is my one well, it's not one criticism. Donny van der Beek wins the ball back really well for United down the left here. Donny on the ball. Good pass by Donny, little give and go. Nice one, Donny. Look at this, bags of energy from the lad, doing the business out there. He's running his socks off, to be fair, and he's looking really good. Oh, Rashford, Marcus Rashford, tees it up. Odion Nagano holds it up in the area for United. Ah, Grealish wins it back, and now Aston Villa retain possession. Gungshi, thank you so much for your PayPal there, mate. You're an absolute legend. Really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and getting in here so late. Yeah, we have missed you the last few streams, Gungshi. We've really missed you, mate. You're a ledge, mate. Absolute legend. Fabian Isaac says streaker. Maybe they meant striker.
Yeah, sorry. I can be very gullible at times, so I'm sorry.
Thank you, Anthony Martial. He says Flying Pig is the GOAT. Finn McGurk says, is Shaw playing well at centre-back? Shaw's not actually playing at centre-back, mate. It's Fosu Mensah and Maguire who are playing at centre-back, and Luke Shaw's playing left-back. And we've got Dalot playing right-back. So Luke Shaw is definitely playing left-back at the moment, unless they switch it up. But definitely Luke Shaw's marauding forward down that left-hand side of the pitch too often to be playing centre. Well, I know for a fact Maguire and Fosu Mensah are playing centre-back. So he's not. But look at that shot on goal there by Dan James, just loose. He's had a lively game today, but again, a little bit headless chicken worthy. Thank you, Anthony Martial, you legend. Thank you, 11 Ken 11. Shout out getting that piggy emoji in there. Nice one, 11 Ken 11. Daz Sweets, hello to you too. No, I'm not feeling that new kit. It's absolutely gash, isn't it, Daz Sweets? Dino Soul says, do you need to sub to MUT to watch the game? I mean, you might be able to find some dodgy stuff, but really, yes, you do. I'm watching it on MUTV, so that's sort of the only channel I know that it's on. That United family, what's going on, bro? He says, we lost, Pig. It seems like it, but we're watching the game. It's obviously the first televised live game of this one. And just to see how the players are doing. We're seeing how Donny's doing. Donny's having a decent game so far. Also, you know, you never know. Like, that was reported. Who knows? Let's see. Let's find out for sure, you know? I like to, keep myself surprised, you know? Oh, God. Palmerius, what's going on? Sufami Dan, hello to you. Vincent Bullock. He says, it's on the Villa channel, but you have to pay a £5. Oh, no. Well, that's probably better than paying the $7.99 monthly subscription for MUTV. But don't do it if you're a Man United fan, obviously. If you have to watch it, then you've got to get MUTV. Don't get the Villa. Don't pay Villa. Jonathan Gallagher says, Pig, what you think of the pitch invaders? What do you mean? Was there an actual streaker then? No. He's winding me up. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. There's no pitch invaders with an empty stadium, is there, at the moment? We don't have to worry about that.
Can you remember when that good-looking woman did it?
Well, yeah, the Vitali woman at the World Cup final or whatever, where she got her rat out live in front of 1 billion people. Yeah, fair play to her. Hey, Damien M, how's it going? He says, you should be a Sky Sports commentator. Thank you very much for that, Damien M. Really appreciate the super chat there, dude. Yeah, you never know one day, mate. No, to be fair, I just love doing this, man. I love doing this on my channel. This is obviously an independent channel. We do this for fun. I started doing this for fun 7 years ago. Nothing's changed, lads and lasses. The only difference is there's now people that actually watch it. So shout out to everyone who's watching and getting in here. Rashford with a free kick for Manchester United. He gets his up. He goes for goal. He's hit the wall, though, and it's now deflected out for a corner for Manchester United. Can we snatch one back before half-time? Sabs iOS says, I swear the match ended ages ago. The match was on at 2 p.m. today, guys, but it was not televised. This is the first televised live screening of it. Obviously, it's not live, but the first live viewing of it, if you know what I mean. So that's why we're watching it, because this is the first viewing of the game. Marcus Rashford on the ball for a corner then. He gets his head up. He whips the corner in. Rashford, great corner. Oh, headed across. Go on, Son's again. Oh, did it cross the line? Oh my days, Slabby, it's pinballing around like a pinball wizard. Oh, and it's cleared away by Villa. I don't know if that one crossed the line. I thought maybe Slabby Maguire just edged it over the line for United. But no, it's cleared away and Aston Villa beat it away here. Let's have a look. Luke Shaw, Donny van der Beek with an unbelievable back flick. Oh my days, and it's over the top of the crossbar. Was it Jesse Lingard? No, Daniel James again with the shot. Loose shot by Daniel James, man. But Donny van der Beek, wow. Did you see? Everybody, stick a sauce bottle emoji in the live chat. There probably isn't one. Stick an awesome emoji in the live chat for Donny van der Beek's back heel there. If you just saw Donny's back heel, that was a thing of beauty. Look at that vision from Donny van der Beek. Is that over the line? It looks over the line. Oh, no, Maguire stabbed at it. And then the rebound, Daniel James opportunity gets pinballed away there at the back. Harry Maguire almost got himself a goal there. It was just cleared off the line. Then Daniel James almost got himself a goal, and it was cleared off the line. But wow, Donny van der Beek's flick there was pretty sexual, wasn't it? That was an awesome flick.
Ellie said check PayPal.
Oh, check PayPal. Oh my God, thank you, Ellie. What an absolute legendress of the channel. Thank you so much. Here it is. I can see it. Ellie, thank you so much. She comments and says, super chats are not working for me. Just want to say welcome to all the new viewers. Like and subscribe to this awesome channel. Ellie, you're an absolute star. Thank you so much for showing your support on this channel and being a legendary moderatoress. Really appreciate all the efforts and stuff that you guys do. So thank you for that, Ellie. You're a top lass. And yes, like she says, if you're new to this channel, smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and get involved. You can also click the bell icon to be notified when we post live and go live and do these watch-alongs and all different videos and stuff like that. United with a good chance again down the left. Here's Luke Shaw. He takes it into the area. Luke Shaw into the situation. It's gotta be! What a save! Oh my days, man! Jesse Lingard! Jesse Lingard, you've had an absolute mare, son! He's missed from about 2 yards out. Luke Shaw doing some bits, setting up. Do you know what? That's just a brilliant save at the near post. Jesse's done well getting that on target, to be fair, because it's fizzed into him. And Jesse's got it on target, you know, but that's just an unbelievable save there by the Villa keeper. That really is. Is it Heaton in goal? I can't even see. It's too bloody small. I can't even see who's in goal, lads and lasses, and I don't have Villa's team sheet up. I've
already gathered that it's been a long time since you've had your eye test.
I've never had my eyes tested.
You need to go.
Although at school I had my eyes tested, but no, I haven't had my eyes tested
that
since.
Was about 35 years ago.
Yeah, not that long, love. Not that long. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in and getting in here today. It's really nice to have all of you stopping by. The United Way says, hi, Mrs. P.
Hi, John.
Nathaniel Eman says, you should be Martin Tyler. Thank you, mate. I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely sweating now. Guys, I was actually cool earlier. But these lights and stuff and this match, I'm getting overexcited a little bit. Whoa, Matt Rush says we've hit 499 likes. Are you legit? Are you legit, Matt Rush? What? Shout out, guys. That is tremendous. If you haven't smashed the like already, smash that like button. That will help us out loads. Appreciate everyone who's watching. Stephen T.Y. says first half is okay. Yeah, the first half is over now, guys. It's just finished. So the first half of football for Manchester United has come to an end. We are 1-0 down against Aston Villa. That was actually quite a good performance by United. Let's just analyse it real quick. So yes, we went 1-0 down. Watkins getting the goal for Aston Villa. That was really, I mean, they had a couple of chances, but that was really their only proper chance of the game. It happened from United being completely exposed down the left. I think we must have had Luke Shaw forward, and down the left by Villa. We would have had Dalot forward because Grealish just had all this space to run into. Actually, I'm thinking of another incident. No, they scored their goal from the right-hand side. They whipped it in, and Watkins scored the goal. Maguire, Fosu-Mensah, all at sea. Luke Shaw was out of position as well. He should have got out to the winger quicker to block him. So that was a bit of poor defending to concede that goal, in all honesty. But it was completely against the run of play. Before that, Manchester United absolutely dictating play, absolutely battering Aston Villa. We created so much down the left-hand side in that game. Like, it was all coming down the left in my eyes. We saw who was it? We saw Luke Shaw create about 3 chances in that half. Really good chances from the left. We saw Dan James create about 3 chances in that half. We've battered them, to be fair. We could have been 2 or 3-0 up here, to be fair, 1 up. Because Dan James had a great opportunity. Lingard's had a brilliant opportunity. We have had our chances, but just not very, very good taking them. Holly Jenkins, thank you so much, Holly. Great to have you in here. I don't know if I've seen you before, Holly, but shout out to you getting in here with that super chat. Just want to say, really thank you very much for that. Shout out to Holly Jenkins, everybody. Top class. Nice one. MUFC 100 comments, Manchester United need to be stronger with transfer. We need better players who will play for the badge. 100% mate, fully agree with that. Let me just stop the timer, everyone. Obviously, that's still going. The game has actually stopped. So let me just stop the timer really quick so it's not confusing anybody. So we'll just stop the timer. There you go. Nice. Thank you. Liam Avery says, how long have you supported them? I've supported them my entire life, matey. I was born into a United family. A family from up there. My brothers and sisters were all United fans. So I've just born into a United family. Mitchy Mitch says, apparently it does for sure finish 1-0 to Villa, as you can skip to the end on Aston Villa TV. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, that's gash. Big shame, but it's still nice to see how our players are doing. Let's talk about Donny van de Beek. Yes, Seaborn, gracias. Thank you. Gracias, my friend. Gracias, amigo, for sending your super chat over there, Seaborn. He says, Van de Beek's worth it. I'm liking what I'm seeing by Donny van de Beek in this game. Both from a defensive point of view and going forward. Like I say, Solskjaer's got him set up pretty sort of defensively as that deeper sort of midfield out of the two, him and McTominay. But he's also getting forward. He's got so much energy. You can see him. He's working his socks off there. And he's actually created a few really good chances. There was one move in particular down the left where he's played in Luke Shaw and we've just absolutely cut them open, which was majestic. And there was also another move where he's teed up Dan James. He's teed up Dan James with a little back heel. Or maybe it was Lingard, actually, but it was an absolutely amazing back heel flick. Just pure vision, pure execution. You know, I've seen enough from this half to say that he's absolutely going to be a boss signing. You can't tell that. It's only one game against Villa's B team here. But, you know, that's just how it is. Missing Tree says Van de Beek is good in the first half. His off-the-ball movement is awesome. Absolutely. He's got so much energy. He's moving all over the gaff. I like how he's dropping deeper at times to help the back line out as well. Like I said, at times in that half, he was the deepest player in United's team, which sounds ridiculous, but he was dropping back. He was back 5 at times when needed, and Donny van de Beek is just sort of marshalling it in front of them. But he's also getting forward really well. Like, he looks lethal in terms of creation. He's already created a few chances in this first half for United. Second half's underway, lads and lasses. Let me just sync up the timer. There's no messing around on this one. There's no half-time interlude, so to speak, because it's obviously recorded earlier on this game. This is the first time it's being played live.
You want some of the Terry's before it?
No, thank you, darling. No, just leave me some Terry's chocolate orange. That'd be lovely. Don't eat it all. Just leave me some. I don't want it now. I'm doing a video, but I definitely want some later. Here's Villa then with the ball. If it does finish 1-0, that is pretty gash, to be fair. But, you know, we all thought it was going to be that anyway. Everybody's been reporting that. I just wanted to see how these guys are getting on today and see how they perform. And okay, it's the B team for United, but I just do like to just see how we're getting on, especially the new signing. I was going to say new signings, but we don't have new signings. We've just got a new signing, unless you count all the youth players that we've got, all for the women's team. We've only got Donny van de Beek in, but he's looking very good. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him here. Very good performance by him in this first half, in all honesty. United, MUTV have not put the timer up yet in the corner for the second half. As soon as that comes up, I'll stick it up there for anybody that wants to sync up and watch this game along with me. But if you're not able to watch it, most of you are probably not able to watch this game, then I will commentate on it. Long ball into United's area here from the right-hand side of the pitch for Villa. So they haven't put the timer up. As soon as they do, I'll stick the timer up, lads and lasses, anyway. But yeah, smash a 1 in the live chat if you are actually watching the game. If you're able to watch this game on MUTV and you're watching it along with me, smash a 1 in there, or smash something else if you're not able to watch. I just want to get an idea of who's actually watching this game with me. Daz Sweets, what's going on, bro? He says, the more I see the kit, the more I just think, why? What an awful kit. It's an absolute abomination. We've gone for the lawn-mowered zebra look. Like, whose idea was that? Somebody's been smoking crack at Adidas' design department here, you know? Ridiculous. Great stuff. Yeah, smash anything there, United family. There you go. Don Piglioni says, Mrs. P, ask Pig to shout me out.
Shout Don Piglioni out, Mr. P.
No. He says, ask you to. He wants to shout out from you.
No.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. He wants to shout out from me. Don Piglioni, shout out to you, bro. There's me being a twat. Shout out there, Don Piglioni. MUFC 100% says De Gea or Henderson. Me personally, I think David De Gea because I just think of what he's done at this football club over the years. He's an incredible player for us. The last season he was lacklustre. He's made a lot of errors. But you've got to give him another chance because he's so good in what he's done for us over the years. Now, Henderson's there. He looks ready-made. He's 24. He's getting better. He'll probably be the long-term replacement for De Gea. But certainly for the time being, it gives De Gea that competition. We're safe in the knowledge that if De Gea does have a few stinkers in a row again, then we've got Big Dino coming in there to do the business. That's what I like. I like the competition for places now. That's what we need in this team. Rahul says, any Sancho news? No more news on Sancho as of now. United still trying to reach that agreement with Dortmund, or maybe they're not. This is the thing. They've got their cards very close to their chest right now. They don't want to be made to look a bunch of absolute mugs by being publicly rejected again by Dortmund. Whether or not they're privately rejected is another situation, or if they're able to get the deal done. But if they're privately rejected, then they're able to go and get some other targets in the next week. So we'll see what happens, guys. I just don't think that you're going to hear anything about it until it's either like, yeah, he's coming for his medical. I think it's going to be that type of thing. Villa spray it out to the right. Here's a chance for Aston Villa then. Was there any changes at half-time? I don't know if anybody who's watching this can let me know, but I can't see any changes taking place. MUTV do not have the timer up for the second half. Their graphic department has shat the bed on this one. Their graphic department's absolutely shat the bed. Yeah, Ryan Burberspin9 says, don't spam, guys. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, get your comments in one at a time or whatnot. Otherwise, it fills up and clogs up the live chat. But that's why we have the live chat on here, because it's great to speak to all the community. The community is brilliant over here. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade. Shout out to the community on this channel. Love all of you guys. Thank you for getting in here. But yeah, stop spamming, lads and lasses. Shout out on Omakiti Oganamaro with the butterfly emojis. I hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, they're lovely. Yazdan, Ket, Kumar, how's it going as well? Sam Gill, Kyle Davies. Hello to you guys. Oh, Villa with the corner in, headed over the crossbar. It's gone out for, it looks like, a throw-in right deep by the corner flag here for Villa. I was a little, that was a good clearance there by Harry Maguire. I was a little bit disappointed with the goal, the conceding of the goal, like how we conceded it on the counter so easily. Like I did think Harry Maguire was all at sea again due to his pace. He's so slow, man. He was out of position, and Timothy Fonsu-Mensah was also out of position. It wasn't a good goal to concede that one. Rusha Patel says, did OGS leave the game? So this was another thing that was being talked about a lot. Did Ole Gunnar Solskjaer leave Manchester United's dugout come half-time? There was some talk to say that he's gone to do a bit of business, gone to do a deal, and he's left the supervision of the game in the very capable hands of, I guess, Mickey C and Mickey P. So that's what happened. I mean, I'm just trying to see him on the touchline here. I'll let you know if I see him, if that was a BS story or not. The camera's not panned into him yet. I don't know if anybody else could let us know. Will's Play says, Gary Neville invited you to his party. What do you do? I go all day and drink champers with Gary Neville and talk about how shite the Scousers were back in the day, of course. No, I can't, Raymond. I don't have the TV rights to show this game, unfortunately. This is just a watch-along, but I will commentate and let you guys know what's going on. Luke Tyrone Walker, he says Reguilon or Alex Telles if we were to sign one. Okay, Luke, to be fair, I personally would go for Reguilon because he's 4 years younger than Telles. I think he's just gone into the Spain fold as well, which goes to show you what a great player he is. Telles has had one cap for Brazil at 27, by the way, last year. Villa with another chance on my days, and it's cleared away by, was it Maguire? I think's cleared that one away. But anyway, as I was saying, sorry, what was I saying? I don't know, I've totally forgotten what I was saying, guys, sorry. Matt Rush says, Timer Pig. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, the timer's come up. The graphic department shat the bed there on MUTV, didn't they? They forgot about it. So it's not just me, guys, that does that. It's actually the graphic department at MUTV has shat it too. That makes me feel better about my life. Anyway, there's the timer, lads and lasses. So it's 51 minutes, 52 minutes just gone on the clock now. Spot on if anybody wants to sync up and watch the game along with me. Jake Fowl. Sorry, Jake, let's read your comment there. It's just gone. He says, how's Donny playing in midfield, pal? Very, very good, I would say, mate. I think he's looked really good. He's looked solid defensively. He's been very energetic in terms of closing people down. He's also created 2 really good chances for Manchester United, like really spot-on chances he's created. Michael Collins, hello to you, matey, you absolute top lad. How you doing? He says, chat's been going wild on this one, Pig. Happy to see the channel growing. Big up the Bacon Brigade. And hi, Nicola.
Legend, Michael Collins, I hope you're well, lovely.
Michael Collins, thank you so much for that. You're a top legend of the channel. Really appreciate that, dude. Gung, said it's 52:30. Oh, nice. So we're actually pretty synced up then, Gungers. That's good, mate. Yazdan Kmar says, who won the full game? Well, there's a couple of predictions that have come out today. We understand maybe Aston Villa did win this game 1-0. It's currently 1-0 to Villa, so that is likely. Also, there's some people were saying that it was 3-1 to Manchester United, which I don't think's that likely based on this game so far. We were very good in the first half, though. I just want to say that. Apart from that goal that we defend, it's easy to say, oh, we went 1-0 down against Villa, we were shit. It's easy to say that, but actually we were really good in the first half. Like, the defending was poor for that goal, but other than that, it's sort of same story, really. Other than that, United created loads, man. We had so much joy down the left. Shout out to Daniel James, Luke Shaw, they were creating a bunch. Igalo had a bit of a quiet one up top there, to be fair. Rashford, not exactly the best in the hole. But look, we created a lot down the left. We've had good opportunities, but we just haven't taken anything at the moment. Their keeper's made a couple of good saves. And Lingard had a really good opportunity. Dan James had a really good opportunity. We could be winning this game right now. So actually, we have performed well in the first half. Let's see how we do in the second half. So far, first 8 minutes of the game, a little bit lacklustre. But here's Donny van der Beek on the ball. He plays in Daniel James down the left, who is brought down and foul committed there on him by, was it Greenish? But no, it's a yellow card anyway, brandished. Carbonzilla says, what's your thoughts on the Sun newspaper reporting on Mason Greenwood inhaling hippie gas? Paper targeting a lot now. Horrible paper. Wasn't that a Jack Wilshere thing back in the day? Wasn't he doing gas in a nightclub or something? I don't know. Yeah, those little gas canisters though too. They've got gas bottles.
Who was doing that?
An old footballer, Jack Wilshere. He used to play for Arsenal. He's still around, but I'm just saying you might remember him from Arsenal. Gungshi says, prick, dirty tackle. That was a dirty tackle. I don't think it was Greenish, by the way. I'm just watching it on a really small phone. It was their number 2, whoever that twat is. He looks a bit like Greenish, though, from a distance. Looks well like Greenish, actually. Ethan Webb says, how's Dean Henderson playing, mate? Thank you for your comment, Ethan Webb. Yeah, he's doing okay, but he hasn't really had much work to do. Like I say, Man United have pretty much battered Villa. I haven't really seen Hendo make a save, but Villa has scored, so, not really his fault that they scored. Sam Gill says, love to know how you think us lot Villa will do this season. I think it would be similar to last year. I think you'll just scrape survival. Actually, I changed my mind. Relegation. No. Oh, actually, I do think you'll just scrape survival again. I think it'll be similar. If you keep hold of your best players like Jack Grealish, I think you will do all right this season. It depends. You obviously just scraped it last year. Gunshi says, prick, dirty tackle. Moses Monday says, what is the scoreline between Man United and Aston Villa? So Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 0 at the moment. 55 minutes, 35 seconds gone on the clock. Ball whipped into the back stick, though, by Dallow. Oh, too much on it. Loose pass from Dallow again. And ball gifted away to Villa, but won back very nicely there by, I think it was Dan James. Luke Shaw keeps hold of it. Oh, given away, though. Poor, and here Villa break. Villa break. Oh, that's a dirty foul committed. Dirty foul committed by Jesse Lingard, who's going to get a yellow card for that one. Cynical foul. Aston Villa were breaking quickly, and he's just done him there. Fair play to you, Jesse Lingard. I like it. I like to see that, mate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Danayub Chowdhury wants to know who scored. So the player that scored was Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins, the ball came in from the right. Poor defending by United, to be fair. We were done swiftly on the counter. There was loads of space. Down the right-hand side, they put the ball in. Ollie Watkins runs onto it. Maguire's out of position. Timothy Fosu-Mensah's out of position. Luke Shaw didn't close the winger down quick enough. It was just generally a bad defended goal. Really not a good defended goal. Ellie says, block Leandro if he F's up again. He's been timed out 3 times. There you go. Yeah, if you're a twat, you're going to get sacked off, my friends. Get involved and be nice and civil to the community. But if you're a complete bell chop, then you will be sacked off. The United family says, what we saying on that third kid fine pig? I personally think it's an abomination to humankind, my friend. Like, why the bloody hell would you have that? Seriously. It reminds me of something, I don't know, like, who remembers that film, Freddy Got Fingered? Like, did somebody just go along, see a rotting zebra carcass, open it up and put it on themselves and think, yeah, this looks good. I don't know what's happened at Adidas' design department there. It's a bag of shit. Raymond Mugarigi says, what shirt number is Mata this season? Is he not still number 8? I don't know, actually. It's a very good point. I don't know what shirt number he is.
Thanks for the bless yous, everyone.
Bless you, Nicolini. Yeah. Shout out to Nicolini, by the way. The absolute greatest. Thank you very much. The greatest love of all. Smash a love heart in the live chat for Mrs. P. Yeah, get me some brownie points, because I'm in the doghouse. So smash those love hearts. I'm in the doghouse, guys. So let's win some brownie points. Thank you, everyone. MUFC 100 says, who would you sign? Okay, so if this was my transfer window at United, if I was the owner of Man United and I had, say, a few $100 million to spend, in this window, I would sign a centre-back, whether that be, I probably would be Upamecano because I think he's good and young and developing really well and probably will be one of the top defenders in the world in a few years' time. I'd also get Reguilon because he's cheap and available and wants to play for us. I'd also get Thiago because he's experienced and can tick things over in that midfield probably better than any of our other players. Grealish with the corner in for Aston Villa, played up to the back stick. Goes over everybody. Villa still have it alive here, hang on a sec. I'd also sign, oh wait a second, Villa with the ball in, headed away. I'd also sign Jadon Sancho, obviously I think he's got the potential to be one of the best in the world in the future. I'd also sign Cristiano Ronaldo as the X Factor, but that's it. If I had my way, I would sign those players. I'd have Thiago, I'd have Sancho, I'd have Ronaldo, I'd have Upamecano and Reguilon. That's 5 signings after Donny van der Beek. That's quite a lot, I understand, but Chelsea have done like 7. You know, and the Ronaldo one's just BS. Take that off the list, to be fair. Take that off the list. The other ones are achievable. The other ones are realistic. You know, semi-realistic anyway. If we had a couple of $100 million to spend anyway. Mandeep says, all of those with 100 million. Come on, mate. I didn't say 100 million. I said with a few 100 million. I said if we had a few 100 million. That's what I said. Mobile Kizzer says, is this real? What do you mean by that, Mobile Kizzer? This is absolutely all real, my friend. The game is on, though. It's on MUTV. Manchester United versus Aston Villa. It's 1-0 to Villa at the moment. This game was played at 2 p.m. today, lads and lasses. There seem to be people getting in here who are not too sure what's going on. The game was on at 2 p.m. It was not televised. It was not televised anywhere. It is televised now as a full match replay on MUTV. So we're watching it. We're seeing how the lads are getting on. And Manchester United are going to make our first substitution here. I think Mengi's coming on the pitch. We've got a lot of young options on the bench in this game, so it'd be quite interesting to see how they do when they come on the pitch for this final sort of half an hour of this game or so. I can't see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer there, guys. Where's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Ole's gone. Ole's not even at the sidelines. Where is he? He's actually not there, so that would seem to be legit. I can't see Solskjaer. I can only see Mike Phelan, guys. So, yeah, those reports that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was gone at half-time, I think they might be right, because I can't see him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they just showed the sidelines there. Mengi's just come on the pitch, by the way, everyone. Who did he come on for? Sorry, I missed that. I don't know if Matt Rush, if you can tell me. Was it Fosu Mensah he's come on the pitch for? But either way, Mengi's come on the pitch, everyone. That's good to see. 18 years of age, definitely one for the future. I think he should be brought into United setup this season and just given some games. Not thrust in there, but given some games to come on and develop nicely. Mandeep Dev says, reports say he went for transfer speculation. There you go, yeah. There you go. So in regards to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer leaving at half-time, maybe that is the case. He's gone and tried to deal with some business. Joshua Whitfield says, Ollie is probably getting Don Piglioni. Joe Harb says, why did Ollie leave at half-time? Well, maybe he just had explosive diarrhea. Like everyone's saying that he's gone to do business. Maybe he just had a Vindaloo last night, guys. Like, come on. That's also likely. No, to be fair, it probably was to go in, you know, who knows? Who knows? Cletus McGeeta says, how do I watch the match? I don't really know unless you've got MUTV, mate. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's right, Stephen T.Y. says, damn. Sifon Shakib says, haha. Mobile Kisser says, the score's not Azar Parak, what's going on, Azar? He says 7 of our first team players are not playing, and I heard that Ollie was gone after half-time to complete a transfer for a new player. Very interesting, isn't it, that one? He's not there, guys. I'm looking at the bench. I'm looking at the dugout, should I say. And I cannot see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer there. It looks just like Mike Phelan's there, guys. So there might be some basis to that, you know. In all honesty, there might actually be some basis to that. Which also makes me think that this game definitely did finish 1-0 to Villa as well. Cantona says, is Ollie smashing some porcelain up? I think so, mate. He's had the old Tinderloo last night, mate. He's been on the Vinders or whatever. Maybe he's had a curry fowl. He's had a fowl. You know, we all know what happens if you go down that road.
I've never had one of those, have you?
Oh yeah, they're disgusting. I hate them. I hate spicy stuff. Hey, how's it going, Scientist Tim? He comments, hello, I am commenting because I want to see my name on a YouTube video, laugh my ass off. Mate, not only did you see your name, you've also got a shout out. Shout out, Scientist Tim! Oh, shot on goal by Villa here! And Dean Henderson makes the save. Nice one, Dean Henderson. It was right at him, to be fair. I didn't see who had the shot, but Dean Henderson makes a good block and gets Manchester United away on the counter-attack down the left-hand side. But ball lost there by Jesse, and here come Aston Villa down the right-hand side of the pitch for them. One back now, though, by Mengi. Nice, nice.
With the real John Piglioni, please stand up.
Jarvis Cocker, how's it going, Jarvis? He says he went home to his wife who's ovulating. Trying for another one, is he? Matt Rush, thank you very much. He says we've hit 627 likes on the stream, everyone. Just want to say thank you to every single one of you that's watching tonight and been getting in here with this community. It's a great community. Shout out Hamza Bana as well. Yep, Van der Beek's been doing well, Hamza. But if you haven't done so already, please do smash that like button. Leave a cheeky little thumbs up on the video. That will help the stream out loads. Also, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to this channel, if you haven't seen this channel before, smash that subscribe button, everyone. Click the bell icon to be notified when we go live as well. Shot on goal for Manchester United into the side netting, though. It was Daniel James again with a good opportunity. 63 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Dan James penetrating in from the left-hand side of the pitch. Unfortunately, he's not been able to penetrate Villa's goal. It's into the side netting. Look at Donny, though, dictating the play there. Look at Donny dictating. Look at Donny dictating, everybody. This guy looks sick. 64 minutes gone. Kota Worth says, cheeky thumb is pretty cheeky. Vincent Bullock, he says 1K in the chat. Shout out everyone who's watching this video right now. Little Happy says score is on the top left of the screen, everyone. Absolutely, yeah, it's a little bit, it's hiding there. Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 0. That is what it is. That's what the score is at the moment. And yet, the timer is an hour timer. Sorry about that. Top right, it's not a 90-minute timer, it's an hour timer. Shout out to Umbimwa Sheshi for subscribing. Smash that subscribe button, lads and lasses. Shout out Carrick Owusu for subscribing. Yes, get in there, Carrick. I love the name, by the way. Imagine if you named your child Carrick after Michael Carrick. That's a pretty sick name. Like a first name. What's your name? It's Carrick. Sounds kind of gangster.
I quite like it.
I kind of like it. I might name my son Carrick.
Our son.
Yeah, our son. That's what I said. We're going to name our son Carrick.
My son.
No, I said our son.
No.
Matter's coming on the pitch, is he? Looks like... hang on, was he even on the bench? Let me have a look. No, sorry, I think I got confused there. Let me have a look, see who's on the bench again. Who did we have on the bench? Let me just check the lineup again, so see who else was on there. We have got... Mengi was obviously on the bench because he's come on. Grant, Mengi, Williams, Galbraith, Garner, and Ilanga on the bench. So only young lads on the bench. No Matter or anybody like that at all. So I just misheard something there. Basically, yeah, we've got a few young ones on the bench. They'll probably be coming on, though. But yeah, this second half has been pretty dreary, actually. It's not been great. The first half was brilliant from United. I thought, even though we conceded, I thought we attacked really well. Thank you, Tangy. You know when you've been tangied, he says, I subbed, mate. You legend, Tangy. Thank you very much for subscribing and getting involved with this channel.
Yeah, see, Chris and that United family, Carl, said that you didn't say our son.
No, I said our, yeah.
No.
Stop trying to stitch me up, guys.
In the doghouse even more, if that's possible.
Anyway, never mind. Who cares? I'm used to being in the doghouse. It doesn't feel right unless I'm in the doghouse. Ryan Berberspin9 says, welcome to the new subs. Thank you, Ryan Berberspin9. Calvin Machajo says, do you think we will sign Sancho? A little while ago I was 60%. I'm 50-50 now. I just don't know. And we need some players, that's for sure, but I hope so. Idranil Guha says, how's Van der Beek playing? Yeah, I've been impressed with Van der Beek. I think his energy levels have been brilliant. I think he actually looks pretty damn solid, like as a defensive midfield type even. You know, he's buzzing around there, but going forward is where we've seen the best of him in this game, because he's actually cut them open a couple of times. There was a lovely little audacious flick into the path of, I think it was Lingard, for a really good opportunity. And Donny van der Beek's looked very impressive. He's shown that vision. He's shown that execution so far. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Donny van der Beek. I think 23 years of age, 39 million euros, having that baptism of fire coming through the football system at Ajax and doing really well for them and for years. I think he's going to be a great player for us. I do. I mean, look, it's early days here. Here is Donny down the left. United with a chance, played into the 6-yard box. And beaten away by the first defender again. We've had a lot of joy down the left-hand side, but we just haven't been able to cap anything off. And not nice is what's the score? The score is in the top left-hand corner of the screen. It is 1-0 to Villa at the moment. Kayam says, Donny the Dutch oven. He's hot as fook in the midfield. Is that why? Shashin Wasan Rerasunka says, subscribe. Thank you very much for that, dude. Really appreciate everyone who's getting in here and subscribing to the show. Very, very hot it is in here in this studio right now, though. Bloody hell. Sweating my teats off. You know, my piggy teats, and my head's disappearing as well. What's that all about? Why is my head disappearing? Let me move that back there. Did you move that, love? Did you move that? You moved it, didn't you? Now my head's not disappearing. Yeah, you moved it. You see, you wrecked everything on this video again.
I wouldn't.
Chris Welsing says, what kit are they wearing? I haven't got MUTV. Mate, they are wearing the absolute diseased zebra kit. That's the name of it. It's a diseased zebra kit. I think that's the official name of it. Yeah, it's an abomination, my friend. What is it? It's a joke. What I like about it is it's not just a zebra design. It's like somebody's like cut out the middle part of a different zebra design and stuck that through the middle of it. It looks like somebody's run over a zebra, literally, with a tyre track down the middle. It looks garbage, my friends. It's garbage. It's one of the worst United kits I've ever seen. I guess you either love it or you hate it on that one. Aldenino 13 says, how long's left? We've got 22 minutes of the game left, everyone. Just to give everyone a bit of a breakdown of what's happened so far in this game. Second half's quite lacklustre. We battered them first half, but they scored against the run of play on a really good counter-attack. Poor defending from that goal from Manchester United's perspective, though. Slabby Maguire, Fosu Mensah, Luke Shaw, all could have done a bit better in my eyes. Diogo Dalot's coming off the pitch, everybody. Substitution, Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams coming on the pitch. Instead, no, sorry, it's not Brandon Williams. He's not playing, is it? Yes, it is Brandon Williams. Sorry. I'm watching on a really small screen here, guys. I thought it looked like Brandon Williams. I was like, hang on, he's not on the bench. But he is on the bench. Chatley Marshall. Thank you, Chatley Marshall, for the super chat there. Sent over $2.99. You legend, Chatley. Lady Chatley. Thank you very much, though, Chatley Marshall, for getting in here. Appreciate it. Legend. Thank you for that. Welsh Red says the Beetlejuice kit.
Oh, I love Beetlejuice. Does anyone else like Beetlejuice in the chat?
Mrs. P's Beetlejuice obsessed.
I love it.
I've never seen it. It used to freak me out. I didn't want to watch it when I was a kid, to be honest. I've never seen it, though. Gungshi, what's going on? He says, Pig, just wanted to say hi to Clam J, the sweaty loin merchant. He sent over a PayPal. Gungshi, that's the strangest PayPal I've ever received, mate. He just wants to say hi to that sweaty gooch or whatever. No, he didn't say that. Sorry, let me quote him perfectly. He wants to say hi to the sweaty loin merchant, Clam J. Shout out, Clam J. Nice one, Gungshi. What a PayPal that was. Adebayo Fawaz says, is there going to be a highlight for the match? No, I don't know, actually. Man United's YouTube channel maybe might post some highlights of this game tomorrow or later after this. I guess they wanted people to subscribe to NUTV like me to watch the bloody game, though, you know? So that's probably what's happened. They're obviously not going to play the highlights before this game is aired. They might do it tomorrow. I would think that you're definitely going to see highlights of this game afterwards. Once it's been aired on Aston Villa TV and aired on MUTV, somebody's going to have collected it and put it on YouTube or whatnot. So I wouldn't worry about that one. Somewhere around the world. Cantona 7 says, Piggy teats, I'm dying. Tickled me bad, mate. Tickled like the teats. I hear you. They're ticklish, my friend. All 6 of my nipples are tingling. Who gets the reference? If you get the reference, tell me what the reference is, because I love you. I love you forever if you get the reference. She says, revenge for Clam J's message to me in the Luke Chadwick interview.
It was Michael Keaton, first class gamer.
Michael Keaton. No, he says, wait, did DeVito play? Oh, yeah. Michael Keaton played Beetlejuice, yeah.
I do like Danny DeVito, though.
Ellie says Red Dwarf. Yes, you know it. Get in there, Ellie. Spot on. You've bossed it. Alan Spence says Red Dwarf. Yes, my favourite TV show of all time. If you're a dwarfer, then you're all right by me, as far as I'm concerned.
Gunshi said #free pig from Doghouse.
Quite ironic that, because the main character in Red Dwarf is actually a Scouser. In the book version, though, he's actually a Manc. But in the main version, the TV show, he's actually a Scouser, isn't he? Bloody hell. Oh, Villa with a chance down the right. They've undone us here. Aston Villa ball whipped into the back stick. It's gone over everybody. Not dealt with at all well by Brandon Williams. He's missed his header in the air. Jack Grealish gathers it up. He whips one into the middle. Aston Villa coming at us again. Cleared away, though. Hey, shout out Holly Jenkins. Thank you, Holly. She says Mrs. P should be mic'd up. I've tried to get a microphone for her. She doesn't really want to do it.
Holly,
I think she's offended.
Yeah, I don't think some people would, but thank you, lovely. That's very nice of you to say.
Sorry, I didn't. No, I meant to say I think she thinks people would be offended by her loud screeching laugh. I personally think it's okay. But, Holly Jenkins, you're an absolute legendary lass. Thank you so much for that, Holly. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you can't hear her very well, maybe you should try and speak a bit louder, love.
Yeah, see, someone said, Pig, your wife is gobby. You can say I said so.
She's a bit gobby. She's a gobby one, not going to lie. But I love her for it. Ishmael Ilyas says, can you tell me what's the real score? Yes, I can, my friend. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa at the moment. 73 minutes, 4 seconds gone on the clock. Little bit disappointing in the second half, not going to lie. Really quite gash-tastic, a tepid performance by us in the second half. First half, very good. The ball's gone into the back of the net there for Villa, but of course ruled out for offside or something. Something in the build-up has been brought back, but stuck into the back of the net for Villa momentarily. Cletus says, if Van der Beek scores, I will clap. I love it if Van der Beek scores. I love it if we get a goal in this game. I mean, look. We don't actually know the result in this one, but we do think that it's 1-0 because this was on at 2 p.m. today, and that's the reports. Cresswell Singh says there's 16 minutes left, and plus it's 1-0 at the moment. So unless United are to go out there and score a few more, I think this one's the more likely than the other 3-1 result we were hearing about. Let's read this comment out. Hassan Wali says, yo, how's Rashford? He's done okay. He's been playing in the hole today. Don't really understand it. Yeah, don't really understand it. Kumir De Fritas says, Sai, can't believe this team lost to Aston Villa. This is like a B-side, but Man United's B-side should draw, but I won't look too much into this. Yeah, I mean, don't look too much into it because it is actually, like you say, a complete B team for us. We have got a really, really weakened side out there. We've still got hundreds of millions of pounds worth of players out there, though, guys. In all honesty, I mean, Harry Maguire's 80 million on his own. So he's still got hundreds of millions of pounds worth of players out there. But let's just have a little look and see. Yeah. So, Manchester United lineup. Let's just have a look at it just to give you a rundown. Henderson, Dalot, Fosu Mensah, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Van der Beek, Lingard, Rashford, James, Igalo. Just to give you an update, I mean, Igalo hasn't done anything in this game at all. Daniel James created a whole bunch of good chances. Slight headless chicken vibes about him again with his final product. Marcus Rashford in the hole. Hasn't really done a whole lot. Haven't really seen him on the ball much at all. Little bit disappointing. Jesse Lingard, he's had a couple of good chances. He's had one really good shot on goal, which was saved by the keeper. Really great save. And then he's had another good curling effort, which just went over the crossbar. So Lingard's been doing a couple of bits out there, lads and lasses. Van der Beek's been excellent, I think, in the midfield. Here he is on the board again for United. He's teed one up. Go on, my son. Oh, no. Gale Brave coming off the bench. Just almost put one into the top bins. Almost right into the top left-hand corner. That is great. Look at this play by Donny van der Beek. It's brilliant from him. It's Paul Scholes-esque. I'm telling you, I can see the reminiscence between him and Paul Scholes. The way he moves, the way he just turns around and does a 180 and finds the right pass. It's only one game, I know, calm down. But I'm telling you, he's the Dutch Paul Scholes. He's just teed up Galbraith there for a shot. And it's almost top bins, but it's not quite. But what a great chance created there by Donny van der Beek. Donny cool. Donny cool. Shout out to whoever it was. Sorry, I've forgotten. It was a legend who came in here earlier. Let me find out who that legend's name was again. Sorry, because somebody came in here with that tune and said we should sing Donny cool, which I think is pretty cool, actually. Not bad.
I was just saying that same guy just said how annoying my voice is.
Oh, that guy's a stain.
Well,
don't worry about that stain. That guy's an absolute tit.
My voice annoys me too, to be fair, so I don't blame you. And Mr. P at times.
At times. I hear you though, brother. I hear you. No, I'm joking. Look, fair enough, whatever. If you don't like it, you can tune out, can't you? You know, nobody's making you watch this stream. Nobody's making you comment on it or watch it. Maybe go and do something else with your time if you don't like it. It's simple as that, really. It's pretty simple. Nobody's got you strapped to a table making you watch this with matchsticks in your eyes. Nobody's doing that, guys. So, you know, you don't have to stay here and watch. You don't have to chat with the community. You can just do one if you want. But hey, it was actually, who was it here? Let me have a look. Charlie Marshall, what a legend as well. Michael Collins, thank you for the super chat earlier. Seaborn Gracias, Holly Jenkins getting in multiple times. Damien M. It was it was Shrey the Grey. Shout out to Shrey the Grey, by the way, who suggested that Donny Cool song. Legends. It's not over yet, says JMF. No, that's right. 77 minutes, 12 seconds gone. There's 13 minutes left of this half. Villa with the ball in possession in the centre circle at the moment. Ball down the left-hand side. Play to the edge of the area for Villa, taken through. Dean Henderson gathers it up, though. What do you guys think about Dean Henderson as goalkeeper, as the number one choice? Solskjaer obviously giving him a game in this one. He's been solid. Actually, sorry, Lee Grant's on the pitch. Sorry, guys, it was Lee Grant. Lee Grant's on the pitch. I just realised they must have subbed him on at some point and I've missed it. But Lee Grant's on the pitch. Yeah, that's right. Stephen says Dean is out. Absolutely. It's Lee Grant who's in there. So, what do you think about Dean Henderson, though, for the first number one spot in the league? Smash that one button in the live chat. Hit the one if you think Dean Henderson should be Manchester United's number one. If you don't think it should be Manchester United's number one, say De Gea or somebody else, or just put a different number in there. Stephen TY says 2. He doesn't think De Gea. Martin Ellison and Cletus, they say 1. Sifon Sakib with a 2. Johnny Gallagher with a 1. Cress Welsing Lemonhead. Joshua Gallagher with the 1. Towson Barton. Look, it's quite split. I personally think that De Gea should get the job for the moment, until he F's up to the point where it's getting ridiculous. He's had so much good opportunities and seasons at this club. The amount of times he's saved our asses, the amount of times he's won us games single-handedly, given the benefit of the doubt here. He's had a poor year, maybe even a poor 18 months, but by his high standards, it's poor. But really, he needs to just get back to where he was in terms of mentally, get that confidence back and start putting in those regularly awesome match-winning performances that he became known for as being one of the best keepers in the world. So to me, you've got to stick with David De Gea because he's got so much talent. On his day, he's better than anybody in terms of a goalkeeper, I think. Some of his individual match-winning performances are as good as getting a double hat-trick, my friend. Seriously, he has won us games where he's made 6 or 7 world-class games and denied the opposition a cert goal. I've seen it with my own eyes. That Tottenham game from last season springs to mind, where we just managed to beat them 1-0, where he saved about 100 shots. You know? So he's done it time and time again for United. Give him a bit of benefit of the doubt, but Dean Henderson, I do like that he's here. I do like that he's here to give him competition, to challenge for that number one spot. And if De Gea makes a mistake, if De Gea messes up and has a nightmare run in the side for a couple of weeks, then he could be easily put out of the side and Dean Henderson go in. Aston Villa just had a penalty shout, by the way. Luke Shaw brought Jack Grealish down just in the edge of the area. It did actually look like a foul to me, but it wasn't awarded or given at all. 79 minutes, 43 seconds gone on this one. Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 0. Pre-season friendly, pretty gash second half. First half was good. Yeah, Gungshi, thank you, matey. He says, no spamming, please. If you're in here, guys, try not to spam out the live chat. Get your comments in one at a time. That way I'm more likely to see them as well. If there's less comments, if it's spamming, I'm not going to see everybody's comments. Nice one, Matt Rush. We've almost hit 700 likes, everyone. Let's see if we can smash 700 likes on this stream. Smash that thumbs up button, everyone, if you haven't done so already. Please do leave a cheeky little like on this stream. That will help us out tremendously. It will also help us compete with some of the bigger channels as well. The corporations or the melty ones. You know the ones. It would be fantastic if you guys could smash that subscribe button and get involved with this channel, everyone. We are marching on the road to 30k subs. Oh, yeah. Come on. Shout out to all the Bacon Brigade. Get your favourite Bacon Brigade emojis in the live chat, everyone. Get your Bacon Brigade emojis in the live chat. Your favourite one. All the channel members. Shout out. Yes, Lemonhead, 701 likes. Powell Brick, we done it. Stephen Barrow, we done it. Baby, we did it. United with a chance down the right here. Come on then, boys. Go on then. Brandon Williams is playing right back here for Manchester United. Just so you know, give you a heads up, that I think that is a good indicator of maybe what's going to happen with Dalot. We've all talked about Brandon Williams being a good choice for right back because he's a right-footed player at the end of the day. And, of course, playing left back is probably not ideal for him. He did it this season, but I think he's probably going to be even more special at right back. Fosu Mensah on the ball for Manchester United. He just about keeps hold of it for us. Maguire on the ball, stands his ground, holds the ball up for us, and he is fouled. No, Matt Rush says 28k subs. Amazing all. Are you shitting me, Matt Rush? We haven't hit 28k subs during this stream, have we? No, I'm not buying it. But if we have, I mean, that is absolutely sick, everyone. That is absolutely sick if we've done that. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed during this stream. You bunch of bloody legends. Oh, Ellie says you have, mate. Matt Rush says you have. Come on, my son, get in there. Have some of that. 28k subs. Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
That is amazing, guys. Thank you, everyone. 28,000 subscribers. Come on. Yes. James Baker, yes. First Class Gamer says 30,000 by next week. Mark Voot says 28,000, get in. Cresswell Singh, Wakasakram, Gungshi, yes, my son, get in there. Ricardo Pineda, let's go. Jarvis Cocker says, told you would reach 50k before New Year's time. That's a little ambitious, Jarvis. I think maybe by next Christmas that would also be very ambitious, but more realistic. Guys, thank you so much to everybody that supported this channel over the years, and all the new people getting in here tonight as well. Like, appreciate that you have actually subscribed to the channel. Appreciate you like what we're doing here. It is a brilliant community of people, to be fair, and obviously I try and commentate on the games as best as I can here. Haven't been 100% serious today because this is just a pre-season friendly here, and there's been a lot of people chatting. Thank you, 11 Ken 11, you legend. Ellie says, post a heart emoji for the pig. Nice one, Ellie, you absolute legend. Rich Amiri says you stop talking about the game. Sorry, I do that when there's, like, no action. So when there's no action, obviously I've got an eye on it. There's no action at the moment, so I take my eye off the prize. I know what you're saying. Brandon Williams is on the ball, though, on the right-hand side for United near the halfway line. It's just slowed right down, this game, everyone. Obviously, I was commentating on it quite significantly before, but there's not much action for the last few minutes. United just passing it around the halfway line. Here's Harry Maguire. Plays it forward now. Fosu Mensah on the ball is going into a sort of central defensive midfield role here by the looks of it now, with Mengi obviously dropping back. So Fosu Mensah's playing in midfield now. Garner with the ball, plays a lovely ball over the top. Oh, but it's just cut out there. Donny van der Beek goes in. Donny van der Beek's still running. Donny's got so much energy. He's all over the gaff. What do you guys think about Donny's performance tonight? Anybody who's been able to watch the game, do you think Donny's had a good game? I'd give him a really good, I think I'd give him a good 7.5 out of 10. I think he's really done well. He's shown a lot of what we can do. In my eyes, he's created 3 chances for United in this game. 3 good chances for United, like really good chances, like goal scoring opportunities. So for me, Donny's done really well. I think he's had a good game. Ryan Berberspin 9 says Donny's done good. Simon Sport, yet Donny's doing well. Joshua Whitfield, we don't know about that, my friend. I just love this community as it is anyway. But yeah, it's great that it's growing. It's great that you guys are tuning in and getting involved. For anybody that doesn't know, throughout the transfer window, we're doing 2 daily... Well, actually, today we only did 1 because, of course, of this game. But we're doing 2 daily transfer shows, 1 in the afternoon and 1 in the evening around about 9:30. So get involved. We go through all the latest transfer news and stuff like that to do with United. So get involved with those as well. And subscribe, everyone. Smash the subscribe button. Click the bell icon to be notified when we post live, and shout out to all you bloody legends who are tuning in. Come on, 28k subs, get in there. Free kick here for Aston Villa in a really dangerous area. Foul committed just outside the edge of the area. Lee Grant's organising his wall here. We really don't get to see much of Lee Grant on the telly, do we? So it's quite interesting just seeing Lee Grant play for United.
Ilya said he's not feeling very well. I'm not feeling well today. 1 love to all.
Oh, Ilya United, you're an absolute hero, mate. I hope you feel better. Everybody stick that love heart emoji in the live chat for Ilya United, one of the long-time legends of the channel too. Shout out, Illa. I hope you feel better soon, mate. Sorry you're feeling a bit ill. You see what I did there? Oh, Aston Villa with a free kick over United's wall. Thankfully, it has just gone high, wide and handsome of United's goal there, but it was actually pretty close. Aaron Homeyard. Yes, mate. Shout out to you and Mary, lad. Getting in there with those love heart emoji. Thank you, Aaron Homeyard. Shout out to you. Clifford Day. Yes, mate. Just another photographer. Yes, sir. Mark Voot, Gaz G, Iso McKelvin, Stephen Barrow, Cletus, Alan Spence, Mikey Smith, Azza Palak, Mangashu. Love the name Mangashu. Cresswell Singh, JMF 15, The Real Mandoom, Mamad Ali, Adovitz, Nathaniel Eman, Karine James, Ryan Berberspin. Hey guys, thanks for watching this stream. Just so you know, there's not much action at the moment. That's why I'm naming all these names, because there's a little bit of a break in play here.
I just realised, isn't today Neil Duffin's anniversary?
Yes, it is as well. I think Neil Duffin's 10-year anniversary today. One of the... Oh, Villa have just done completely done us. It's got to be, but no. Blocked there by Mengi. Good little bit of defending there by Mengi, you know. Villa completely ragged us silly. We got cut open there. That was poor defending again. Shout out to Neil Duffin and Tara, his missus, by the way, though, for their 10-year anniversary. Happy anniversary, Neil Duffin. I don't think I've seen him in here, but he's probably having a great time anyway. Vincent Bullock says, what do you think of the third goalie shirt? Is that the orange one that Lee Grant's wearing there? I actually kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I like fluorescent orange. I like that sort of vibe. Who remembers those orange highlighters? I used to love that.
I know what to get you for Christmas.
Yeah, get me those for Christmas, love.
Yeah.
Matty Rush, thank you, mate. He says 740 likes. That is absolutely sensational, everybody. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't done so, you might as well smash the thumbs up on it. Simon Cowie says, hi, Pig. How you doing, Simon Cowie? Yes. Danish says it's United's second team. Absolutely. Just to give everyone a rundown of what's happened in this game. First half, United dominated Villa. We created chance after chance after chance. Nobody capped anything off, really. We had a couple of good shots, which was saved. And good creation down the left-hand side. Luke Shaw, Daniel James doing some good stuff. Donny van der Beek's had a really good game. Here's Villa again, though, tearing us apart through the middle. Good block, though. Good standing over the ground there by Mengi. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him already in this game. Already looks better than Lindelof. Oh, my days, guys. No, I do think we should be looking to promote a couple of players to the team this season, whether it be Garner or probably me. I don't know. Garner's, though, is going to have so much competition for places, though. But certainly Mengi, certainly maybe even Laird or somebody like that could be given an opportunity this season. Brandon Williams, of course. Thank you, Tameen Shah. He says Pig equals the GOAT. How ironic's that? But thank you, Tameen. A young pig sniffing on a cheeky magic marker, says Cantona7. Didn't we all? Didn't we all? Who used to put the rubber? Used to get the rubber on the... put the rubber on the paper and then...
Did you?
Sometimes. When I was bored in English lesson or whatnot.
I can say I never did that.
Don't try that at home, kids. Don't try that at home. Mensa says, I love this game. Thank you, Mensa. Yeah, Matt Rush says, Ollie's still missing, Piggy. Does seem to be, doesn't he? Everybody. Where is Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer? We're on our Ollie watch at the moment, and I cannot see him. Where's Ollie? Yeah, not where's Wally, but where's Ollie? There you go. There's a bit of great Manchester United merchandise for Christmas that they are missing out on. Where's Ollie? That's the key. Where's Ollie? You got to find him. Anyway, yeah, I don't know where he is actually, guys. Like, he's obviously not in the dugout, so maybe that was true about him going to do some other in the dugout and going to do some transfer business. Mike Kokumu says, how is Maguire doing? He's done all right throughout the game, but I do think he was partially at fault for their goal that they conceded again. To be honest, I just think his positioning was all over the place. The ball shouldn't have maybe come in because Luke Shaw didn't close him down quite quick enough. But yeah, I do think Maguire and Vosu Mensah were all over the place in that back two in the first half. Not great, but they only really had one good chance. Shashmeet Shrestha says, score update is still 1-0. There's only 2 minutes left of normal time by the looks of it. Bless you, darling. There's only 2 minutes left, so it's looking like this game is going to finish 1-0 to Aston Villa. Unless United could do something here. Here we are down the right-hand side. Great bit of play. Nice. It tip it into the middle. Donny van der Beek. Go on, Donny. Plays it forward. Oh, cut out. Nice try. He tried to just pierce one through the defence of Aston Villa there, but it was just cut out in the end there. He was looking for the runner down the left. Kareem James says, does it matter that we lost? I mean, not really. It would be nice, of course, if we won the game because look, it's just a win, isn't it? But really, this is our B team. Like, okay, we have got a few first-team players in there, in all honesty. Players like Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire. But mostly, it's a complete second-rate B-team squad. So this is just a run-out to see who maybe will force their way into Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's plans come the weekend against Crystal Palace. I think Donny van der Beek certainly has put in a really good display, though. And that's the full-time whistle, everyone. No messing around with extra time in the stoppage time or anything like that, being the friendly. It's finished 1-0 to Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins getting that goal, separating the two sides. Absolutely gash-tastic, my friends. We've lost the freaking game. It's a complete calamity. Jesse Lingard looks really disappointed. They all do, to be fair. Look, it's a loss at the end of the day. A loss is not good. This is not good for the confidence of the side. Jack Grealish did well for Aston Villa. They've actually played really well against us on the counter. But generally, United bossed the game. United bullied them throughout that game, I think. It's just the fact we couldn't finish off our chances. Nice one, Cletus. Thank you for getting in here tonight, mate. Appreciate you all stopping by and getting in here. First Class Gamer says, Ollie smashes Ollie. Ellie comments, Matt, I've still not had my Windows replaced since Nicola's scream on Spidergate. Louis Bud Batten comments, is he signing Sancho? Well, oh no, here he is. There's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer there. He's back. I don't know if he did go off, but look, here he is at the end of the game. So there is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer right there. So he's just gone and shook the hand, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's back. So actually, he's there. Actually, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's there, everyone. So I don't know if he nipped off for 45 minutes. Yeah, Stephen United says he didn't go anywhere. It looked like he wasn't on the dugout, though, to be fair. We couldn't see him the whole game, or the whole second half, until the end of the game when I reckon he just had a Vindaloo last night and he's got some bubble guts. That's what I reckon. I just reckon he just went to the toilets to, drop the kids off at the pool, so to speak, and had to come back, and it was one of those, half an hour strainers, if you know what I mean. That's what I think. JMF says, thoughts on the Leeds game. So me and the missus, we watched the Liverpool Leeds game earlier in bed.
I watched most of it.
I watched a bunch of it anyway, and it was an excellent. I had a little nap, yeah, okay. But I did watch a bunch of it, and I thought that fair play. I thought Liverpool was shite at the back. Defensively, they are there to be had this season. Leeds, though, I have to say, Leeds were pretty impressive going forward. Not so good defensively. Need better organisation and that kind of thing. Four goals scored for Liverpool, of course, but a couple of questionable pens in my eyes. One of them wasn't so. But yeah, look, Leeds did well. Liverpool, a little bit ropey. They're there to be had at the back, guys. I think they're there to be had at the back.
If I'm going to be on the videos, I think you should start putting a disclaimer saying may break windows.
Yeah, we'll just turn your microphone right down, love. Joe Con, how you doing? He says Liverpool are not winning the league. Hope you're right, Joe Con. I very much doubt they're going to replicate that incredible run that they had last year and the form that they showed last year. Just the sheer amount of games they went unbeaten was unbelievable, and let alone the fact that they actually won most of all those games as well, let alone unbeaten. So I don't think they'll be able to replicate that form from last year. They haven't strengthened in this window yet. There's talk about Thiago. There's also talk about Thiago with United and Barca at this moment in time. So we don't know what's going to happen there. But I'm thinking that Liverpool are not going to replicate what they did last season. I still think they'll be in and around there because they're a really good team. Look at the great players they got, like Mane and Salah, showing it again today. But I just got a feeling that they're going to struggle a little bit more than last season. I think there will be more opportunities for other teams to take points off of Liverpool this year, based on how poor they were at the back. Brad Sowerby says, you think we'll get top four? I do. I just want to listen to what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's got to say here, everybody. He said we had very good chances. Most important thing is valuable minutes. That's what Solskjaer says. Most important thing for us. He said they only started going again 2 weeks ago and they've only got 1 week until the next game. So it's just really about getting minutes and game time and getting the fitness up. It feels like I'm translating, but he's actually speaking in English. He says you can clearly see that some of them needed minutes. Absolutely, yeah. There did seem to be a few lackluster performances out there. People like Rashford, I thought, was a little bit ropey. I do think that, some players really benefited, like Daniel James, Luke Shaw with the minutes today, getting their sharpness back a little bit, but they both had a decent game, actually. I think that maybe over on the other side as well, Lingard's probably had a reasonable game for his standards. Solskjaer says we need to be more clinical. We're creating chances. We need to take the chances. Result wasn't the main thing. Most important thing, getting the minutes, getting the game time. Dino showed his authority at the back. Dean Henderson showed his authority at the back, says Solskjaer. Exciting prospect there for Dean Henderson. Donny as well. I can't hear you. Don't do that, Nicola. I can't hear. Yeah, he says Donny van der Beek finds some good space, creates great chances for his teammates, which I thought was absolutely true. He did pull the strings a couple of times and feed his teammates in and create some really great chances in that game. He says the players will learn from this. Of course, they lost the game, but they'll learn from it, of course. Yeah, Chris Wilson says 7.5 out of 10, Donny van der Beek, according to Pig. Decent game, it seems. Absolutely, he set up 3 really good opportunities for United and generally kept hold of the ball brilliantly. I wasn't joking when I said I saw a couple of resemblances with Paul Scholes out there. Like, just the way his ball retention. That was just the way he does that 180 on the ball and plays the right pass. Paul Scholes used to do that all the time. He never used to pass himself into trouble. He used to pass himself out of trouble. And that's what I've seen Donny van der Beek doing in that game today for us. Matt Rush says 768 likes, guys. That's amazing. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up on it yet, please do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 800 likes come the end of the live stream. So smash that thumbs up button, lads and lasses, if you haven't done. There you go. Solskjaer has had his say. He thinks that it was important that the game was just played and the players got minutes. He said a lot of the players needed minutes. He said Donny van de Beek created a bunch of stuff. They're just analysing and showing Donny's overall performance in his first half. There's a goal scoring opportunity created by him, laid on for Dan James, who puts it across the 6-yard box. There's Donny defending his absolute socks off, putting himself about, winning the ball back in key areas for United in the defence. There he is spraying the ball through over the top there. Great ball into the danger zone. Here he is in the midfield, just playmaking, sprayed it over to the left hand side. Look at that brilliant ball over to Daniel James. Here he is again, lovely little back flick into the path of Daniel James there. That was the moment of the match for me. Donny van de Beek, a back heel, perfect little vision, perfect execution back heel, and almost a goal scoring opportunity. It was a goal scoring opportunity, almost a goal. Donny's created about 2 or 3 goal scoring opportunities tonight. They just showed the highlights right there. They don't lie. If you want to have a look on YouTube somewhere for the highlights, you can probably find them. But Donny van de Beek, 3 chances, 3 great goal scoring chances he created tonight, as well as being a good defensive midfielder too. Oh no, definitely not. No, I am myself. This is my own channel. This is the Fly Big United channel, everyone. Everyone each to their own, but thank you very much to everybody that's watched this channel, who gets in. This is how I do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting in here. Smash that like, subscribe, and get in the comment section. I'll stick around for a few more minutes, see what you guys have got to say about the game. They're just interviewing Luke Shaw here, but, we're not too bad about that. I thought he had an okay game, actually. Luke Shaw did well. I'll give you my player ratings then, everybody. So if you guys want to see what I thought of the team performance in that one, let me give you my player ratings just for the starting 11 here. So to begin with, in goal, Dean Henderson. He's had a good couple of stops. He's not really ever been challenged at all by Aston Villa throughout the game, other than the goal that they scored, which he couldn't really do anything about. It's just a swift counter and a bit of poor defending. So I'm going to give Dean Henderson a 6. Dalot at right back, again, look, I like him. I think he's young, he can improve, but he didn't do a whole lot today, did he? Apart from leave us exposed a little bit. So I'm going to give Dalot I'm going to give him a 4.5. Fosu Mensah, I thought, got his knickers in a twist. Literally got twisted up in the centre of the park there. And had a bit of a nightmare. I would give him probably a 5. I didn't think he's done too great today. That's just my opinion. Maguire next to him, again, I'm going to give him a 5. I thought them two were kind of at fault for the first goal. Luke Shaw's created a heck of a ton down the left. Could have maybe done better for their goal, getting making the ball not come in, to get out to the player quicker on the wing. But other than that, Luke Shaw's actually pretty much bossed the game. Can't really say anything other than he had a good display down that left-hand side, overlapping, creating, did a really good job. I'm going to give Luke Shaw a 6.5 for that one. I think he's done a good job. McTominay, 5, average, didn't really influence the game all that much. I thought Van der Beek next to him did. He really influenced the game. He created all sorts of opportunities. He defensively was sound. He just sat in front of that back line and did really well in terms of soaking things up and keeping hold of it and not panicking. And he played in his teammates in key positions a whole bunch of times. So for me, Donny van der Beek gets the 7.5 rating and probably my man of the match, in all honesty. Like, it's a bit of a shit game. United lost 1-0, but he probably gets my man of the match just for creating 3 gilt-edged opportunities for his teammates. Jesse Lingard missed 2 really good chances. Overall was quite lively though. I'm going to give him a 6 or a 5.5. Rashford played in the hole, played CAM. Not too sure what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's doing with him there, to be fair. But he didn't really affect the game in the way we would want him to. So I'm going to give him a 4.5. Daniel James, lively one from Daniel James. Shout out Danny James, because this was a good performance by Daniel James by his standards. I'm still only giving him a 6 because ultimately what he created turned to shite effectively. But he still created quite a bit. He got down that left a lot. He got those balls into the 6-yard box. They could have ended up being goals. The problem with Dan James is he's a bit of a headless chicken. He doesn't even look. He just puts the ball in there. He just puts it in the mixer and thinks, yeah, someone's going to get on the end of that. Sometimes they do, but not today. So Dan James needs to work on his intelligence, needs to just think a little bit more out there. But yeah, decent positive display by Dan James. Best for a while anyway. And Igalo up top, look, sorry, I'll give Dan James a 6.5 because he created a lot, actually. Igalo Igalo I didn't even notice Igalo playing most of the time, to be perfectly honest with you. And as our hold-up man, it goes to show you had a bit of a poor game. So I'm going to give him a 4.5 as well. So there you go, lads and lasses. There's my team ratings for the game. I don't know if any of you were watching and were able to give your own team ratings, but you can get them in there. If you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know. Thank you for that, Gungshi, you absolute hero amongst men. Thank you, Mandeep, who says too. Who was your man of the match then, guys? Get your man of the match in the comment section. If you watched the game, who's your man of the match? Grazie says, what was the score, mate? The score was 1-0. Aston Villa won 1-0. Sorry, the timer's still going. What am I doing with the timer there, guys? Let's stop that, get rid of that. So we got rid of the timer. Yeah, nice. Who was your man of the match? Simon Cowie says, I thought it was a good game. Our players had a good run out and they got match fitness. Bring on Palace next week. Van der Beek, man of the match. Good shout, Simon Cowie. I agree with Van der Beek. You know what, though? I have to say that, actually, you know how people say, oh, we lost 1-0 to Villa? On the face of it, there'll be some clueless banker merchants out there who were saying, oh, United had done shit today. Actually, we had our B team out and we battered them for the first half. We battered them for the first half. We didn't score, absolutely, but we created and we battered them and we took positive from this one. Donny van der Beek had a good performance. No, I'm not going to get emotional and upset about losing a pre-season friendly to Villa. Who gives a shit, guys? We had our B team out there. It's not that important. It's just like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said, get in the game time, get in the minutes. Yeah, we didn't play that great second half. That was a bit disappointing, but he was experimenting. He was making changes. Naveen Kandra Gula comments, Van der Beek is great, but he is not trying to shoot. Yeah, we didn't see him do that at all, actually, in that one. He was just trying to create for his teammates. You're right about that one. Diego Carcavallo comments, don't sign Bale. I don't fancy signing Bale either, to be honest with you. Seems like a bit of a bottle merchant to me. Just seems like somebody who maybe will have his mind more on playing golf than doing anything else at the football club, which is, one thing, but it's not really the look that I want in my side. By the way, everyone, we smashed 800 likes on the live show, everyone. Get in there, you beauties. Come on. Smash a thumbs up on it if you haven't done so already, everyone. And also subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I cannot believe it, but we've actually hit 28,000 subscribers today, which is unbelievable. I'm so happy about that, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting in here. Make sure you come back and watch the next United game, Crystal Palace, of course, on the 19th. We do all the United games on this channel, all the watch-alongs. Great community of legends here. So get involved. If you guys want to get involved and watch the game along with us on this community, you're more than welcome, as long as you're respectful and not a complete douchebag like some of these people that are being sacked off in the live chat here. I don't think you meant to hide that person there, did you, G Wolf? Marion Donovan. She just says, do you know Wexford Town? I don't think that's ban worthy, is it? Did you mean to do that? WGT Glory Man United says Glory Man United. Nice one. Michael Diaz says go. Samishla says we need some new players, man. 100% United need to get some players in the next 3 days. We don't have time to fanny around. We don't have time to go back and forwards and negotiate the whole window for Sancho, only to get pied off last minute and be left clutching around, scratching around for players. No. What we need to do is get all of our business done in the next week before the game. Jinjo Bobby says, bless you.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Oh, okay. Matt Rush is spamming all night, pig. Oh, thank you, guys. Sorry, I don't even know why I question you guys. You guys are all over this shit. Sorry. Give him a piggy slap there, questioning the mods, the almighty mods. Everybody stick a love heart in the live chat for the mods, by the way, because I just want to say thank you to the mods, because legitimately, this place would be shit without them. Like, they're giving up their time here, making sure that all the spammers, all the people who post links, all the racists, all the douchebags are dealt with. So, massive love. Everybody stick that love heart emoji in the live chat for the mods, because he's doing a brilliant job, lads and lasses.
You're very, very lucky, as I always say to you. I always say to Mr. P how lucky he is to have such an amazing bunch of mods, because you're all lovely.
Ridiculously lucky to have all those amount of mods, honestly. My hair's disappearing throughout the stream. Why has nobody told me that? You know what I mean? It is. It looks gash. I've got Casper hair. I've got Casper the Friendly Ghost hair, guys. Look. It's disappearing. Why has nobody told me that? Bloody green screen's a bag of crap, I tell you.
What would make you feel better?
Well, I know a few things that would make me feel better. What?
Well, you're not getting that. I've eaten all the Terrys now.
You haven't eaten all the Terrys. We're done if you've eaten all the Terrys. If you've eaten all the Terry's chocolate orange, we are done, love. I just wanted a half of the Terry's chocolate orange. Joke. You're a joke. You're a joke. Nice one. Yes, absolutely. Shashmeet Shrestha. Great mod. Satan Mezar. What's going on? Matty the Ross says 829 likes, guys. Get in, you beauty. Mandeep says, shave it off simply. Good shout, Mandeep. Yeah, it's looking a bit redonkulous, actually. Look at these sides as well. Look at the sides, man. I need to wait for them to get longer so I can tie them back properly. I've always been that no-nonsense grade 1 all-over type of guy anyway, to be fair. I don't know what I'm doing with this abomination on my head. It just sort of happened through, yeah, I am. I've always shaved my head off. Well, go back and look at my videos. I've always had shaved off hair, you nutter. Michael Kennedy says, top shagger. Absolutely, Mason Greenwood doing bits and the pig.
Your still, but mine was the one with where you got the twist, a bit the front.
Oh, yeah, okay. But that's the one other haircut that I've ever had. Yeah. Adam Maloney says, hi, pig. What's going on? Omar Ali. Hello, Omar. He says, mention me if you are a loyal United fan. Shout out, Omar Ali. Naveen Kendragula says, we need to get a proper striker. Well, look, Martial's going to be good, I think. I just think Martial needs to step up. He needs to get that consistency into his game. It was his first full season at number 9. Give him a few opportunities now. Let's see how he does this season. He needs to get 25 goals for me. Man United's number 9 has to be getting 25 goals. So if he doesn't do that, if it's another season where he gets 17, like last year, that's not good enough for me. He's got to get 25 goals.
Sash Smith said, how did you meet the missus?
I met her at a freak clown convention. Yeah, so she squirted a squirty flower in my eyes and then the rest was history. Jonathan Gallagher says, Pigs, what is your next haircut? Okay, I take it back. I met her at college, all right? Ilias Disika with the love hearts. Nice one. Jonathan Gallagher says, Martial is the man. Yeah, Martial's brilliant. He had a great end to the season. I think he can go and do bits for us. Gaz G down at the farm, obviously. Aaron Bainbridge says, has it finished 1-0 to Aston Villa? Yes, it has, Aaron Bainbridge. It's 1-0 to Villa. We lost the game. Disappointing result, but actually a pretty good performance by United first half anyway. DX Supremo, hello. WGT. Azar Panak says, love the streams, and when are you playing FIFA again? I'm not too sure, actually, mate. Very soon, probably, especially when FIFA 21 comes out. I'm going to be smashing that all over the place. So, yeah, definitely when FIFA 21 comes out, but I'm going to try and get some other streams, FIFA streams out soon, which if you want to watch them, you're probably best off clicking the link in the description or go into Flying Pig Gaming, which is my gaming channel. Sham Shahid says Rashford has lost his head, he needs to sort himself out or Greenwood will take him out ASAP. To be fair, that was an experimentation game for Rashford. I could see that. He was playing at CAM. I don't really know what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was trying to do with that. Like, Rashford is a winger in my eyes. He's a winger. So I hear you, Sham. He didn't have a great game, but also he's just coming back and needs that confidence built up gradually. Athil Anil Kumar says Van der Beek was good. Totally agree. He got the man of the match for me. No BS. He legit was the best player on the park for United throughout the game. Alexander Briones says Flying Pig to United. Thank you, Alexander. Gungshi says we missed Don Piglioni. So do I, Gungshi. We will be bringing it back. Yeah. WGT, yes, absolutely. We'll be getting on FUT21.
Shout out my mum.
Shout out your mum.
I just heard you sneeze.
Shout out to Nicola's mum. I wonder what the hell you meant there. I thought someone's taking the piss. Hey, shout out Nicola's mum, you absolute legend dress as well. She heard you sneeze, yeah. Brilliant stuff. Thank you everyone for getting in here tonight and watching this stream. We've had a bunch of you in here watching. We have, of course, watched Aston Villa. Your mum's a Villa fan, isn't she? Yeah. Oh, no. Fair play to you, love. Your Villa side beat us. It's a pre-season friendly, though, so enjoy that. Enjoy that. Enjoy the fact that you've won a game that means absolutely nothing. Against our B team. Against our B team as well. Very curious as player ratings. I've already gone over them. If you go back about 10 minutes in, I don't want to bore everyone else who's already heard them, but if you go back about 10 minutes, you'll be able to do that. Derek Clemens says, hi, Pig. Love the relaxed environment with the other half in the background. Nice one, Derek. Some do, some don't. No, thank you for that, though, Derek. Most people do, actually. She's a top lass. Shout out to the missus. Everyone stick the love heart in the live chat for the missus there. Matt Rush says, great show, guys. Thank you, Matt Rush. You top lad. Stephen Ty says, we should have won the game. We should have done. We created enough chances. First off, we peppered them. We just couldn't create a goal-scoring opportunity, unfortunately. Thank you, Naveen, Kendragula, Ryan Burberspin 9, Ellie, JW92, Gaz G, Naveen, Kendragula again, Matt Rush, Ellie, Gaz G, Ryan Burberspin, Neymar Droid, Simon Cowie, Diego Gomez, Mark Voot, Alexandra Briones, Ellie, Fred Baffo, Constant Pratt. He says Phil Jones is the GOAT. I see what you're on about. I can see why you're called Constant Pratt now, mate, to be fair. No, if you think Phil Jones is the GOAT, then that's understandable. I think he's a different kind of GOAT. Not the greatest of all time, though. Cantona says, Andy's out of the doghouse. Get in there, my son. I wouldn't go that far, mate. I'm always in the doghouse. I'll be in the doghouse sooner or later again for someone else.
Always in the doghouse.
11, Ken 11, Jonathan Gallagher, Adovitz, thank you. Gung, she says, get in there, my son, 28,000 subscribers. Have some of that, everyone. Come on, that's beautiful. We hit 28,000 live on the stream tonight. Just want to say again, thank you for all the long-time subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for everybody that tunes in and is a part of this community and watches these videos. You're a top bunch of legends, honestly. Really appreciate it. You literally, the reason I do this is because you guys watch. So thank you for watching. Thank you for getting in here and being a part of this community. Do us a favor before you go. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Get involved with what we're doing on this channel. We do watch-alongs for every single match and also all sorts of different coverage to do with Manchester United news stories and the transfer stuff that's going on at the moment. You can also check out the website, which is flyingpigunited.com, or click the link in the description to be navigated over there, and you can check out the website if you want to read your information on the toilet or whatnot. Also, you can check out the social media, Flying Pig United on Facebook and Instagram, and Mr. Flying Pig HD on Twitter. So you can go and follow those if you want to. Shout out Mako Diaz, Ilaz Sika, Ryan Burbisman 9, Alexander Briones, Navin Kendragula, Marantish Gopal. He says, great watch along. Way to go, Pig. Thank you very much, Marantish. You're a legend. Appreciate you tuning in. Sashmeet Shreshfar, yes, mate. We will do a call-in show soon, actually, Shashmeet. That's a plan. I'm thinking after match days would be good for a call-in show. 100%. Jonathan Gallagher, thank you, mate. I will be playing FIFA 21 soon. Yeah, I'll be hitting the demo up. Fred Baffo, Mikey Smith, good night, you star. Ryan Burbisman 9, you legend. Mrs. P, the cake bandit. Stick a cake emoji in there for Mrs. P. Mark Vu, have a great one. Ellie, you're a legend. Chris Welsing, you too. Says, love from Brixton, South London. Get in there, Chris Welsing. Thank you for watching from Brixton, my friend. You top lad. Aaron Homeyard, yes. Says, great show, Piggo. You and Mary have a great evening. Canton R7, Fred Baffo, Mark Vu, Fabian Isaac, take care. Stephen Ty, have a great one. JW92, thanks for the slice of cake. Ellie, yes. Jim Joe Bobley, WGT, Mikey Smith, good night. Quasar Lee, Gungshi, have a great day and night too to you, Gungshi. Simon Cowie, Jonathan Gallagher, Matt Rush, Mark Vu, Alexander Briones, Anthony White. That's it. That's going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Come back afterwards to get your thoughts in about the performance or anything we discussed in this video. If you want to come back and comment in the not live comments, please do. Like I say, smash the subscribe, smash the like, get involved with the channel. That's going to be it from the pig.
Bye.
Mrs. P.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for being so lovely, as always, you legends.
Legends. Constant Pratt, Human, Mandeep, good night, Azza, Parak, Simon Cowie, Aaron Bainbridge, Gandhi, Mike Kokumo, Adam Asquith. God, there's a bunch of you legends. Neymar Droid, I love you too, my friend. Jack Laurie, yes. Jonathan Gallagher, Mark Vu, Azar Parak, Kless Welsing, WGT. Before my head explodes, I'm out of here. Good night, everyone. Stay classy. Come on, United. We lost 1-0. Good experimentation, though, with the B team, I suppose. And Donny van der Beek played awesome. He was actually really good. I'm loving what I saw from Donny. Come back, get your thoughts in. Have a great evening, everyone. Stay classy. This is the big... And come on, United. Mr. JG84 as well getting in here. Koiz Ali, Dalitso Mwale. Tatsfar 9. Come on, my friend Tafster 9. Yes, Tafster. Gandhi, bye. Mark Alexander, bye. Adovitz, Neymar, Droid, everyone. I think I've named everybody, but I just wanted to try and shout you all out. This is the Patreon credits, just to say thank you to every single one of you guys that supports this show on Patreon or who are Tier 2 channel members on YouTube, also appear on this list. Really appreciate it, guys. You know, these are all free, obviously, but the best thing you can do to support this show is by liking and sharing and getting involved and interacting in the live comments and stuff like that. But this is just really to say, you know, thank you for all the people that do support the show by being members of the channel and that kind of thing. It's pretty awesome of you guys. So that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Thanks for getting in. We lost 1-0. Come back and have your say about the performance. It's a gash result, but actually there were some positives to take from it. And really, it's just about getting the game time for these lads, guys. It's a bloody pre-season friendly against the villains. Who really cares? Anyway, see you in the next one.
You're still watching.
Nup, nice one to you as well. Neymar Droid, G-Wolf United. That's going to be it. Matt Russ, stay classy, everyone. Have a great evening. Gungshi, Mrs. P. This is the pig. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here.